I was just muted on the Hangout, whatever.
Evening, ladies.
Good evening, madam.
Now, Ralph, you wanted a little preview, and I'm willing to give you a little preview, but
yes,
you tell me what you think. Okay. Now, this is gonna be the thing I bring up. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you on Patreon so you can take a look. Okay.
Okay.
The first thing I want you to do. Well, first I'd like to start by saying, if we remember, what did Kraut do when it came to CRP? The information was given to an intermediary who put it up on a website so then they could publicly talk about it and be like, well, it's public information. We didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. I want you to, now you're not screen sharing, right? Because I want this to be a surprise tomorrow. Okay.
No, I'm not.
I want you to go to look at this page, Ralph. That's the first part of it.
Okay, give me a second.
And I want you to scroll down to about mid-September. Okay, and you're going to see a jump. You're going to see a jump in the amount of information. Okay, you should see it pretty clearly, and I want you to look at the name that's associated with that.
All right. I do see that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Now I want you to read this comment that's been archived, and just really take a second to think about what that means. Ready?
All right.
Now this is a comment that was left, and this is right around the time those streams were going on. But just to give it a read, and then compare that name to the name that's on the first thing I gave you, and what it's actually saying.
Wow. Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's going to be exciting for tomorrow, Ralph?
I think that's going to be very exciting. Actually,
I think it's going to be very exciting too.
I know this is a complete cock tease to the audience, but you will not be disappointed tomorrow. It's very good. It's very.
I think it's very good. I think it establishes a pattern of behavior. To be honest with you.
Is it Sargon?
Oh no, I've already openly said that. Yeah, this involves Sargon.
Sargon knew. I think that's.
I don't know, Ralph. I mean, you could give your honest assessment. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10? How interesting was that?
I would say it's between 8 and 10, so probably like an 8 or a 9, maybe even just a 10. To be honest with you, it's way up there. Let's put it
okay,
there.
Good. So there you go, boys. Tomorrow, Sunday Fun Day is going to have a nice little pop.
Oh my god!
Now, before we get into the conversation, what time is the stream? Let's do our shill thing. Like, what time's the stream going to be tomorrow? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. You see, I've got to put my anti-SWAT measures in place. I'm going to put out a plate of cookies and some milk, and it's going to say, "Please don't shoot me, bro."
My dog. Don't shoot my dog.
Don't shoot my dogs. I love the police. Here's some cookies and some milk.
Now, let me ask you, can you actually pronounce that Irish phrase that you tweeted at me earlier? Because I cannot.
Oh, yeah. Let me make sure we're talking about the right one here.
If you can't, that's okay. Because I can't.
Talking about, isn't it like Chucky Arla or something like that?
Yeah, it's an IRA phrase because I said you were on your IRA shit.
Yeah, that's why I went for it. Yeah, our day will come. Yep.
All right, well, you did better than me. What did you think about Warski's broadcast earlier? Any takeaways from that? You didn't really have time to go into.
Well, yeah, I only got
insights.
I got to watch I missed like a good hour and a half of it, and then I saw people saying, "Holy shit, you got to go watch Warski," and they're going over all this stuff, and the shit that's getting brought up, it's just fucking surreal. Spreading the fake. Basically them admitting they're going after Andy. They're doing the pedo thing to try to get to him. Tonka talking about paying for docs. Just a whole lot of shit, blackmailing people to go along with what they want to be done. Kraut wanting Sargon and V to join the call. Like, it's a lot of fucked up shit. And when I was thinking about it, after this, I remember Tommy C, who had Tonka Saw on his birthday stream when Tommy's really drunk, telling Keemstar, "Oh, Jim is done. You just wait, it's coming." So, here's Tommy spurging out like he always does, and here's his new ass buddy Tonka. And it makes it seem like these people, you know what I mean? It's just, is it not gotten to the point where it's just so obvious it's fucking tiresome at this point?
Imagine letting Tommy C into your fucking inside plans. Probably not the smartest choice, but
I don't know. I'm sure it's a lot of tough talking. But yeah, Tonka really comes off like a little bitch, doesn't he? A little ass hurt bitch that's angry that people are getting views and he's not. He wants those super berries so fucking badly. He'll suck any dick to do it. Oh, crowd. Oh, let me just stroke those testicles. Oh, I'm gonna lick the shaft. Tonka needs super berries. Please, crowd. Please bring Sargon in. My asshole is tight. I'm crippled so terribly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even. He didn't even try to hide it. He literally starts defending fucking Kraut and goes straight into this stupid gay ops thing with him. Him, Shit Rat, they're all. Monday Matt was in that server. All these faggots are all in that server doing dumb
Well,
gay
I
shit.
like going to read the comment section on Sargon's video. Jim said he's gonna burn the Sceptics down. Who does he think he is? Oh, I'm one of the motherfuckers that helped to not only make Kraut fucking implode, but also Mundane Matt. So I think the track record's pretty fucking good so far, fellas.
Pretty true.
I don't know.
Well,
So
also Sargon himself. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah, all I had to do was say that fat retard suit looked bad, and look where we are now. Like they can't take it. They can't handle being made fun of.
Just the
And when it's
lightest
in-
of bands. That's really
Yeah,
not on the
exactly.
scale of 1 to 10. That's probably like a 2. I mean, that's nothing. Oh my god.
yeah. But Jim, you had a mental breakdown.
I had,
according to Sargon.
Well, did Ralph? Did you see my tweet in response to his video?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me look.
Hey, why don't you pull that up on stream? I think that about sums up what I think his hot take.
Let me scroll.
It
Oh
should be
my
the
god.
top. It should be the top one.
All right, here we go. Well, I was deep down in your list because I was looking for that Irish phrase that I couldn't pronounce. Not surprising, he spelled the name wrong in the title. I've seen the grades he got in school. Oh, I've seen those too, actually.
Poor Sargon. Yeah. Try to spell it right, you dumb fuck. God damn.
When I read that.
Oh, that's his epic own, and he can't even get the spelling right. No wonder you failed, you fucking moron.
Why would he spot? And I asked this to the panel already, but why would he spot like that clip? Does he? I mean, it's clearly not a meltdown. I don't understand why he sees it that way. It's
That's how he wants to frame it.
Yep.
I don't know.
The narrative they want to push
I
is
guess
Jim's
so.
losing his mind. Look at him spurg out. That's what they want to push.
Yeah, like I remember in one of the Monday Matt leaks, he said that, and I'm assuming he also, like his fucking friends believe the same, that everything he says in his videos, his audience just believe it as if it's true. So I think they just kind of lie all the time, and they think they're just gonna be believed.
Who knows with these people? They're so autistic about doing it over and over again. Like they can't just take an L, right? They've got to just keep trying over and over again. You see Shit Rat and Wasley running their mouth like they're hot shit. Like, we find this so funny. We're in our Discord again. Wasley's a little fuck that was like, we got to look good. You got to change the target list to something else to make it look good. And then David, touched by an angel Shit Rat, who apparently has fucking divine intervention on his side, because every time it's his fucking turn at the podium, some other retard throws themselves on the tracks that distract me. It's every week. It's been like this for a month.
Well, see, what's funny is all the shit implicates him too, because he's a part of every single one of these servers. Every screenshot I have seen, what account is in there? Alternative facts in every fucking one.
Well, and if you remember what Wizard of Cause said, and I want to investigate this more, because he was pretty upfront with David. He said this all happened because some chick was mean to you, basically. And you used Kraut as a way of revenge against alt-righters. So who better to know that somebody that was closely associated with this shit in the beginning? So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Shit Rat is constantly around this.
What did you think about the the Monday Matt section? Looks like I'm going to start driving Uber Eats again. It's money and it's flexible. There's another screenshot. I think you probably saw this one. I don't know if you saw both, but that's cool, man. Right now, I'm just desperately thinking of ways to keep my channel alive. That's from yesterday. That's from October 19th.
Yeah, these are,
What the fuck?
Oh
Where's-
no, that story gets so much better.
And where's the one with him and Kraut? Oh, here goes the other one. Yeah, I know you saw this one because Gator tagged you in it. Then there's another one. Goddamn, Monday Matt he never stops.
I have to set up the story of that whole thing, because we were watching this happen live last night. So Monday and Matt joins the voice channel with the radio bot and tells everybody, "Hey guys, I'm in VC." He stays in there for 30 fucking minutes and then finally leaves. And then literally half the Discord joins the voice channel the instant that he disconnects.
Wait, you mean in our Discord?
No, in their Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
The YouTubers Anonymous Discord.
Okay.
Where they're running ops and shit. Yeah. The
YouTubers
moment
Anonymous.
Monday Matt disconnects, like half the server joins.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can fucking picture that happening.
Here
Oh,
goes.
how bad is that? I'm sorry to interrupt, but how
No,
bad
go
is
ahead.
that going to be for Matt if somebody who knows who he is gets him as an Uber driver and just talks shit for the entire time? They're like, hey, no, man, I'm like 5 hours out. Let me get my phone turned on. Okay, let's do this. Oh, dude.
Just roast him the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be recorded.
Stream it.
Here goes Kraut. I'm bleeding subscribers like crazy. Damn, this is depressing. The closer I get to dropping beneath 100K, the more upsetting it becomes. Money Matt says, I'm in VC. that was his response. Oh, poor Kraut. Oh man. He's not taking the last
I don't even know.
last
What
year
is his
something.
sub count at right now? Where is he sitting anyway?
Let's see. Social Blade. I can look. I think he's lost some even today. Let's look. He's lost 211 today, so he's at 102,951. So about 103.
It's getting
He's
close.
gonna have to give his button back pretty soon.
Yeah, he's staying in the red. I don't think he's had any green days in a long time.
Well,
Unsubscribe now.
I have a compromise here. I think Donga needs to give the play button back to Mundane Matt because I think Mundane Matt deserves it more now.
No, I think Monday Matt needs it to feed his family so he can bring it to the podcast.
Melt that shit and sell it.
Now I don't know if you're interested in this, Jim. Or we could wait till later, but we have Wild Goose and Ian Moss Chong.
Are they both coming on?
I mean,
We have them both.
I want to hear this. The last time I was on stream with Ian was when he went on with Destiny and
God.
basically tried to talk shit to Destiny, and then Destiny's like, you're a fucking moron. You wrote an article and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You can't even remember the shit you wrote in your own article. And everything he brought up was wrong. So I want to see how this goes.
moron.
now am I reading this wrong? It seems like you have more respect for Destiny than Ian Moss Chong.
People think I hate Destiny. I definitely disagree with him, and I love making short jokes, but he was kind of likable in the fact that he would argue with fucking anybody. Like, it was fun to fucking argue with Destiny, and it still pisses me off that he's, like, disappeared from everywhere. Like, he's, like, on a short leash over at Twitch. If he steps out of line, he's going to get fucked into the dirt. I don't want to see that happen to anybody. I want everybody to be able to scream at each other on the internet.
He was a good guest. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Gator, is the bot working? I have myself muted, and so I can just pull people in, right? Do I need to just tell me what I need to do? I'm Boomer Ralph
No,
here
you
for a
just
second.
pull them in.
So I'm muted and deafened. That's how I need to keep it,
Yep,
though, right?
just pull them in.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm gonna go move the bot over to the room, and it should work.
Oh, I'm going to be silent. I want to hear this. It's going
All
to be
right. Let's bring Wild Goose. You're on the air live on the kill stream.
Hey, what's going on?
How's
up,
it going,
Goose?
man? We have Ian Moss Chong in the green room as well.
Oh, right on. Bring him in, man. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be shy. Just kidding. I know he was like skittish earlier, but it's good.
Do you think is he?
We're gonna have a little chat.
What,
Yeah, he's a little. It's like, oh no, oh no. I was
Alright.
not trying to kill your family. Like, oh no!
All right.
Oh no! Like, I know it feels like you're standing in front of a tank right now, but that's totally not what's going on.
Now I heard. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard he got dismissed from Warski today over all this. That's what's going through the
He was
grapevine.
a part of the. He was a part of the Warski program. I did
Yes.
not know that. I'm very out of the loop, Ralph.
Did
Forget
you use your NSA connections to get him dismissed? Is that what happened here, or
We're gonna talk about that, but
okay?
you can bring him.
All
on.
right, let's bring him on. Ian Miles Chong, you're live on the air on the kill stream, and I think we just broke.
Hey, how's it going?
I think we just
Can you
broke
see that?
our all-time record here on the
Record.
kill stream. Yes.
8,500, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
congrats,
Pretty
Ralph.
sweet.
Thank you.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
So no, I heard you guys saying I was skittish. No, I had no fucking idea it was on now. I thought it was like fucking 10 o'clock. I checked earlier, it wasn't on.
You're talking
And then
about
people
now.
said messaging me. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Well,
usually
we're talking about
usually
after I
it's
said-
10 o'clock, but since it's
After I
Saturday,
said
we
you
did
don't
a
have to be
special.
skittish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since it's Saturday, we moved it
After I
back.
said-
We moved it back to the old slot. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So what do you want to know? Just ask me and I'll answer.
So why did you dox Wild Goose to David Shitrat?
Okay, so here's the thing. Just to clarify, I didn't do the research of the docs. It was given to me by some other people I don't really know about
Sounds
Wild Goose, right? And right, so the reason why I gave it to Shitrat is Shitrat was having an argument with Wild Goose, and here's the thing. A few months before that, when I was working with Milo, Wild Goose sends me this weird fucking DM, says that he's got 3 Bitcoin and that I should basically make peace with my family. That sounded like the fuck was that? Dude, what the fuck was that? It spooked me,
No,
dude.
hold up. You said that I told you I had 3 Bitcoin and you should. All right, first, like when you.
Yeah.
No, hold on. At first, when you told me that I had sent you a weird message, I was like, yeah, probably or whatever, but I didn't remember. But now you're saying like something that I definitely wouldn't have ever said.
So someone
definitely did send that.
was someone fucking with me and just using your
Probably.
username or something?
Probably that's been done before.
Shit, dude. Oh my god.
Well,
Okay,
The
so-
look,
dumbest
here's-
number
here's
on
the-
the
here's-
planet, Ian. I swear to God, you're a fucking idiot.
yo guys, like I'm not this is not an interrogation here, but I'm trying to clear things up. But I definitely, if that's what you're saying, is that somebody with the name Wild Goose or like it looked like me said I had 3 Bitcoin and I'm gonna assassinate him.
He didn't
Like,
say
I'm just
assassinate quite exactly, but it made it very vague, like vague enough, but also direct enough that it spooked me, right? Because I just got
Something
the job
about
at
3 Bitcoin.
yeah. And you know, when
Sorry,
people
that's just like really fucking incriminating, because like really I'm just gonna be like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you a fucking hell of a time and blah. Like if I really had it out for you, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna make your life a living fucking hell, blah blah blah.
I can believe that. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
but let me interject.
But like I'm not gonna be like, hey dude, I'm gonna buy a firearm and put it to your head if you don't stop saying bad
Let me
things
ask you.
about, know,
Let me
that's
ask you.
not
Hold on. Goes. Hold on. Why would you send this to Shitrat though?
Because Shitrat was having an argument with Wild Goose, and you know,
I don't ever remember in June. That's when the message came out, right? In June.
No, this was way before June. Yeah, this was before. You know, I think you can find the actual date of when it was sent. When David Shitrat made this fucking video saying that Ian Miles Chong is trying to dox people. It doesn't have a lot of views.
Give us like a ballpark of when. It's like I've been very busy this year, and
maybe like 7 months ago or something like that. Yeah,
dude, 7 months ago. Do you know what I was doing?
What were you doing?
Do you know what
then?
I was involved with? Okay,
Nope.
I was having a fucking party van with digital fucking screens on it going through Manhattan saying ban all pit bulls. You know, I had nothing to do with you guys. And you know, I was dealing with that shit. But yeah, I just I think there was a mistaken identity there. And
You're definitely mistaken
given that,
identity.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you either anymore. Like, I mean, like I was like, you know, pissed off that, you know, I thought you would have sent me this fucking message basically threatening me, and it was like repeated, right? It wasn't just like the one time.
Okay, well, we're not mad at each other, but I am curious about certain people that live in the United States. I'm not so curious about people like Kraut who don't live in the U.S. I am curious about, let's say, who is it? Who's the guy in the U.S.? Is it Failure or is it Tonka?
They're both in the U.S.
I think so.
That's doing all this shit.
Tonka.
Tonka.
Okay. Yeah, I mean his shit's out there, right? I mean it's out there.
Yeah,
I
it
believe
is.
so.
I'm sure
Yeah.
somebody's got
I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
I'm on Twitter. I'm at Wild Goose 1776. Very easy to remember. Go ahead and
Nice plug.
you know, just tweet me. And, you know, we'll get together.
All right.
It was definitely, like it was definitely like a low point for me, just like sending shitrat. Like I don't like
Sure.
shitrat. I know like some people are like, oh, why is Ian collaborating with shitrat? Well, I wasn't really, like it's just
Well,
more
hold
like,
on.
oh,
Here's what I don't get. Here's what
Yeah.
I don't get is that you know, like
Yeah.
you get this information, right? You think
Yeah.
like, oh, this guy's working for the NSA. He's like
Right.
a Google contractor. He has access to all these databases and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
well, why would, given that information, if you thought it was true,
Mhm. Shit,
why
that never
would your
crossed my
plan
mind.
be to blackmail me? Why would you want to blackmail someone like that?
I know that's a stupid
This
fucking
seems
move.
a little foolish.
Honestly, it is
Yeah.
stupid. Yeah, like, dude, I really wasn't thinking. That was
Yeah.
my bad. I really fucked up there.
No, you weren't.
Honestly, like,
No,
I'm
you
I'm just
weren't.
owning up to it. I'm not gonna make like some bouldering excuse. Oh, I was out bouldering with my fucking 10-year-old or something. Fucking shit, or 10-month-old. No, definitely fucked up there. Definitely fucked up. Was a bad time.
I think
Yeah.
you did. And
You sound
look,
like Monday
I'm
Matt.
not upset with you, but
Yeah.
I am very curious about this Tonka guy now. And I wasn't. I had nothing to do with him before. Like I had talked with him
Mhm.
on and off here or there, but like I had nothing to do with it. But now he's on my radar. So
So
that's very interesting. And
Yeah.
the Barbara Walters crew is very interested. I'm familiar with the BWC,
Yeah.
I see.
That's true.
So panel, any questions for Ian? Or?
Well, yeah, I'm curious about two things. I mean, I'm glad everybody's friends here, but I don't know. I guess just a few minor things that confused me a little bit. You said that he sent you a Bitcoin assassin message, but but maybe it could have been somebody else. So you didn't really double check to make sure the person you were helping to dox was the right person in the first
It
place.
looked fucking legit. Yeah, I looked at the account.
Oh yeah, no mistakes. Yeah, no mistakes happen. But the other weird thing about this, though, is it's awfully convenient. I mean, that out of the blue, the Bitcoin assassins docs would land into your lap, right? Like, just that seems really coincidental. Why his of all people?
And I had
that
sold
makes
all
you-
my cryptocurrency several months before
Wow.
at the new year. So like
Now I
never
have
had,
to start digging.
have any crypto.
Yeah. I'll have
Yeah.
to start digging
Yeah,
into the
it's-
people
you're
who gave me
starting
that
to fall off.
material. Yeah.
You don't have to fucking lie. We know you're lying. This is a fucking play. You're trying to act fucking dumb. We know you're a dumb
No,
fucking
I'm
retard. But like you're playing.
not
like,
dumb.
oh,
I
no,
wish.
somebody.
Dude,
did
I wish I was lying. I wish it was that, I wish it was that simple. I'll say, oh yeah, I was just making it up. I just want to dox somebody. No.
Yeah, you
I got
did.
fucking played.
No, you didn't get
No, I
played.
got fucking
Don't
played.
lie.
I got fucking
You're
played.
saying that Goose doxed the Gamergate and stuff, and you're really upset about that.
No,
Goose goes after people and the Gamergate and the
Yeah,
anti-Gamergate, and he's a bad guy, and we need to go after. The only way we can stop Goose.
That was
to go
what
after
that
his
was.
family.
That was my.
getting good.
Yeah, what about the family? That's one part. Like the family aspect, but his family doesn't know what he's doing.
The
Goose's
family thing. Okay, yeah. So, all right, let me
We
explain.
gotta
the whole
cut their
family thing.
heads off.
No, don't cut their heads off. No, the
Well,
family.
look what happened today, dude. Look what
Yeah.
happened today. You said
So
you
what
read
happened
all
today?
this shit. Not
Yeah.
only did I have to resign from my job, but several sheriff's deputies showed up to my father's house and threw a flashbang in the pool with my dad's dog in it. So you blew up a fucking yellow Labrador Retriever because of mistaken
Not
identity.
real.
So, and I know that's food in your country and all, but look, that's not. Oh my god!
Very shameful display, so to speak. No. So I was misled, clearly misled, and the idea was that you were this guy, right? And that the only threat to you was not to go like expose your dad. That would be fucking retarded. No, the suggestion, and this is David Sharon. This is
No.
No. Let me explain. Yeah. So the idea here was that we tell your dad about what you're doing. We tell your dad about what you're doing because he's a certain somebody, right?
You know, like how old I am?
No, dude, I have no idea.
And I'm about 30.
Okay.
So like, I don't live with my parents. I don't care what my parents think. I mean, I do to an extent.
Of course,
but,
everybody
like,
does. Yeah.
I'm not beholden to like anybody else. So
Yeah, you know, like
disappointing.
I said, I
And
got
I'm not one of
fucking
these
taken for a
people
ride.
who
Yeah.
like lives with their parents and it's like, oh my god, my parents find out about this. Oh fuck. You know, so I'm just
Yeah.
I'm offering some constructive criticism. This isn't to goof on you or whatever. I'm a nice guy, and I think you'll find that. Like I'm a compassionate person, but as a compassionate person, I have to tell you that your plan is full of fucking shit. And,
Dude, it was
blowing
fucked up.
My
That
dad's
was a
dog
retarded
was
thing to
totally
do.
out of line.
Yeah.
It was totally
Yeah, I know. Totally didn't deserve to get flash banged and all that. Totally apologize for that.
She's blind now. She's blind.
Oh, send him my regards. Yeah, but yeah,
So-
no, seriously though, that was a fuck up. That was a fuck up.
Now you're laughing. You think that's funny?
No, absolutely not.
So it's strange to me that you worked with Tonka. Tonka is working with Kraut and Shitrat. You send Shitrat this stuff on Goose. To me, it seems like you were in on it the entire fucking time. And this
That
plan
seems
is
like a
stupid.
conspiracy, doesn't it?
It's not a conspiracy.
no.
Now,
because
can
you
I-
have
can I-
fucking-
Can I bring up another rumor? I don't know if we have audio of this, but part of the leaks were that you were trying to dox Gator and Zidane.
Fuck no.
That was brought up earlier.
No, that's no. Who the fuck came up with that one? No.
That was just put out there. That's
And,
perfect.
and I particularly, I take that personally because Zidane's actually a coworker of mine.
Yeah, no. Never tried to dox anybody else. No.
All right.
Else.
You know,
Else.
I'm having-
Meaning
I
anyone
have
besides
to-
Wild
I have
Goose.
to-
Yeah.
Listen, I have to file for unemployment on Monday, so you know, life's rough, I guess.
You can use me as a reference, Goose.
Say hi to Matt.
Thank you.
Keemstar,
say hi to Monday Matt.
how you doing, sir?
I'll have to file for some other alphabet soup agency and dox people on the behalf of the alt right.
Yeah, that's the other really strange thing, Ian. Like I don't get it. If you thought there are certain people I probably wouldn't fuck with in a really personal way, and if I thought they were some spooky, serious, fucking NSA, Google agent, how the fuck did you describe it? What was he supposed to be again?
Yeah. Like why would you
Military
blackmail
intelligence.
that guy?
Yeah, military
Yeah,
intelligence.
This guy with all this access to, and by the way, it's Air Force, not Army. So you're off on that.
So you flash
yeah,
flash banged a military intelligence guy's dog, and that sounds like you're
Yeah.
asking to get fucked with, doesn't it?
It does sound
Yeah.
like that. Yes. Like I said, it was a
Access
fuck
to
up.
all these
And I mean, like
databases
for whatever it's worth, right? I fucking apologize. This was my bad. This was my fucking mistake, and I'm definitely
Well,
not
you're gonna
involved in
have to-
any.
you're gonna
Monday
have to
Matt
live for your
2.0.
mistake, and you're gonna have to eat your mistake, and I know you'll enjoy it.
This
'cause
sounds
you
like
don't
the
have to get-
plot of a Call of Duty
See,
campaign.
that sounds like a threat. You know, I mean, like,
well, conveniently enough, I'm playing
I'm
Call
not-
of Duty right now, so
so am I.
you know,
So am I. Yeah. I mean, no, like I said, I fucked up.
I don't care.
fucked up there.
I don't care. You need to do about 30 Hail Marys. You need to do about 30 Hail Marys and a bunch of fucking. You need to do some prayer work, is what you gotta do, Ian.
Mistakes
You
were
need to
Okay.
get right with
This
God.
is the dumbest
Mistakes were made.
You need to get right with Jesus. All right, and I'm very I'm big on Jesus, and I'm also
am I.
big on the new Call
I'm
of Duty
Catholic.
game. So I'm gonna sign off right now, and
All right,
you
thank you, sir.
gentlemen have a good night.
Have a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
All right, Ian, you're still hooked. Keemstar, you joined us. Any final questions, panel, for Ian?
Does
Go
anybody
ahead.
actually buy this fucking excuse? Oops, my bad. I'm a
No,
fucking
I
retard.
I don't believe
It's
that.
the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, come the fuck on, Ian. We know you're a fucking retard. We've read your shit. It's complete garbage.
Who are you? Who are
No,
you?
but I'm
I'm
sorry.
the
My
guy that-
bad.
remember on
I
the
fucked
computer,
Who am I
up.
talking to?
you were fucking
Who am I
sucking
talking to?
Bunty King's dick and wouldn't let me fucking gross his ass on there because you were shielding him the entire fucking time.
Wait, who is this? Who is this? I'm
This
not.
is Zidane, the co-host of the
Yeah,
number
the
one
host
late
of
night
the
show
show,
on
faggot.
YouTube. Yes.
You're
Okay.
the dumbest motherfucker. No one believes anything you just said. It's the
You don't
dumbest
have
thing
to
I've ever
believe
heard in my life.
anything. It's the
Because
truth.
it's not true.
the
It's
truth.
not the truth. Fuck off.
It is
You-
the truth,
you
dude. Like you can argue
Fucking
with me
Tonka,
about
fucking
this
Kraut,
all the
fucking
time.
shit rat, fucking all those faggots are on the same shit trying this shit, and you're getting on Goose because you know It was
How long ago was this? This was fucking like 7 months ago that I gave Shirat the dots.
Oh, so we know it's a lot. It's been a plan for a while.
June is what I was.
There is no plan. Like you are making this thing into like a conspiracy.
It's
where,
not
like,
a conspiracy because we have chat logs between.
No. That's the definition. That's the definition of a conspiracy. Is that
it's
people
not
are
a
working together
conspiracy.
behind the scenes.
There's proof that
I mean, it's not a theory.
No. Dude, like I'm talking about the word conspiracy, like literally. You're saying like I'm saying that you are making this into a conspiracy.
You
like
are an
I'm
idiot.
telling you, it's not a conspiracy.
You're an idiot.
It's not a conspiracy. Yes, I'm an idiot. What do you want me to say? Like I fucked up there. But you want me to admit to something that's not true. You're saying that I'm working with all these other fucking morons. How do you know that? How do you know it's
because
true?
Yeah, the screenshot.
We have
Because
screenshots. We have Tonka talking these fuckers. We have everything.
Yes, and Tonka talks to them. Tonka works with them. I do not work with
Tonka, you idiot.
They never invited me to any of these things. Why isn't anyone looking at El Rariachi, for example? How is it that he's there in all these little discussions and having, like, taking audio logs and screenshots?
Didn't he?
Because Tonka wanted him to.
Yes.
Because Tonka records everybody so he can use it against them later.
Yeah, go ahead, Jim. You're gonna say something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't this guy?
I believe that.
Wait,
Ian,
Ian, just a second.
Yeah.
Didn't El Mariachi or whatever the fuck it was? Didn't he say that he was essentially being blackmailed into doing this with the threat of if you
I don't know.
you're gonna regret it? I'm not asking you. I'm talking to the guys who heard the audio.
Okay.
Wasn't that what he said when he went on Warski stream?
Yeah, that was my understanding. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So he basically got forced into it. It's weird that CRP was right about this when he said people are being forced to do shit. So it makes me wonder, like, maybe he's right. Maybe it's not just one guy. Maybe multiple people are being forced into doing some underhanded, dirty shit against their will.
I think I know where you're going with that one, and it seems kind of interesting. That a certain member of a certain show apparently was doxxed, and suddenly it was Andy's fault. Andy's the only one who could have possibly known this, even though, oh wait, Andy didn't know about a particular family member that this person happened to have, and the only other person that knew about this particular family member was fucking Tonka.
What a coincidence!
Oh, hey, what a coincidence!
I'm seeing the parentheses as we speak. They're floating in the air.
I'm seeing a lot of stars.
Ian,
It's
there's
certainly interesting how
Go on.
this particular person, when they were on Andy's show, seemed really upbeat, really excited to be there, really happy to interact with him. You know, it seemed like they had a really good rapport going on. But then he left, and he goes back, and everything gets real sad again. Everything gets real depressed again. Almost like something's being held over him. Wonder what that could be.
Got the weight of the
What's
world
your
on him.
relationship with Tonka?
repeat that, Keem.
Whipping boy.
I'm just curious, like what Ian's relationship with Tonka is. Like, how long have you guys
I
known?
was a co-host on the show. Yeah, I've known him since Failure invited me to hang out with them, like last year, back when everybody was friends. Like before VidCon. See, when Tonka's show was flagging, right, it was dying for a while. He decided to restart it, and he invited me and El Rariachi to co-host the show with him. It was only for a short period of time. It was like 2 weeks. And then I stopped being on the show. And then he went his own way. I think he got back Failure because he and Failure had split up at the time. So that's how I knew him. I mean, that's how I got on his show. That's my connection to him.
So what happened with you and Warski? Are you still?
I'm talking to him tomorrow. He went to bed.
I hope he fires your ass.
Come on, Zidane. I mean, like
You're a dumb fuck.
I really.
dude.
Yes, I'm a dumb fuck. I mean, what can I
Call
say?
yourself
What do
a
you want me to
journalist.
say?
You can't do basic research. Oh, this Twitter is real. I'll fucking just send it over. Come the fuck on.
It's a fuck up. It's a fuck up. Okay, like I'm sure you guys, like, I don't know if you follow everything I do, and sometimes I got this thing wrong. Like I've gotten things wrong before, and I always own up to it. Okay, like it's not.
Well, yeah, but
I
own
don't
up
like
to it. I
wrong.
mean, you're a journalist sending out private information to basically get petty revenge. Like, what if one of your sources one day pisses you off? Are you going to just dox them to teach them a lesson?
No.
Well,
No,
how
I
can
would
we
never
take
do that.
you? How
I mean-
you got some guy's dog flashbanged?
Okay,
You keep laughing about that, but maybe
Yes,
he's making
because
up.
he's
Maybe he's
talking
being
about-
serious.
Ian, I'm sure you remember the
And if-
story.
seriously, I feel
I'm
bad
sure
about
you
that.
remember the story where I interviewed the swatter on Drama Alert who swatted
Yeah.
the wrong address and the cop shot an innocent person.
I followed that. Yeah, I followed
Yeah,
that.
well,
Yeah.
you know, in working to catch that son of a bitch, right? I think it was
Yep.
reported that he's facing 20 years. Like he's getting charged with a murder. So it's like that's a big mistake to put out someone's wrong address. You know, if it's for the intent of harassment and someone's going to potentially swat them and someone could actually get murdered. I mean, that's a fucking big
Yeah.
mistake.
I didn't have his address, just for what it's worth. I didn't have his address. I only knew where he worked, or rather, you know, whoever, you know, like. Yeah,
I mean, that's the
You're
same
not.
thing.
You're not helping. You're not helping.
That's the same thing. You tell somebody, oh, he works here, right? And whoever you're giving that information, if they have the intent to harass that person and that address gets swatted, someone at the work gets killed, it's the same thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
No,
you
you
can,
got
see
a
why,
point
you can see why people are like a little suspicious, right? I mean, it seems like this group of people that kind of associate with each other all seem to be involved in the same thing. I mean, even if you're saying it was an accident and a coincidence, you gave somebody's docs away. Kraut's accused of giving somebody's docs away. Tonka's accused of trying to buy docs. And you're all talking to each other. You all know each other. That doesn't look a little. I mean, you say you want to throw out conspiracy. Like, I get what you're saying.
And like
but
I said, it looks like
it looks like it because there's evidence pointing to there actually being a legitimate group of people doing the same shit behind the scenes.
I know, yeah, and honestly, if I wasn't if I wasn't me, let's say I was outside looking in, yeah, that would be what it looks like to me. Yes, I know how it looks. Which is why I'm on here. I'm explaining myself to you guys. I'm not trying to be dishonest. I'm not trying to, you know, to weave a story about myself. Like, I don't care if people believe me or not. I just want to be heard, right? Like, I just want to make sure that, you know,
being heard.
I'm being honest. I made a mistake. Oops, I gave your docs a shit. Oops,
yeah, I know I fucked up. Like, what?
Oops.
I
No,
fucked
that's not
up.
what I'm saying.
I'm wrong.
Dude, like,
You
can
give us
I'm
gooks
not
of
trying
You're
bad
to-
being
news,
heard,
for
sir. We're
fuck's
trending
sake.
number 2
I am
on
not-
YouTube right now. So
I'm not trying to
Asians are
downplay
supposed to be
what I'm
smart.
doing.
What the fuck happened to you?
Yes, we're supposed to be fucking smart. I know, yeah. A lapse of judgment, right? Not bouldering, not making fucking excuses. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just telling you what happened.
Not bouldering. You sound the
actually
same as
tend to-
Monday Matt. You're quoting Monday Matt. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Same shit that Monday Matt said. I'm
I do
innocent.
not-
That's why
I-
I'm here. Same shit he said.
Did I
that
say
he
I was
guilty
innocent?
as fuck.
Did I
I'm
say I was
conspiring.
innocent? Dude, shut up for a moment.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
said
saying
you're
I'm innocent.
You say there's no conspiracy.
No.
Nothing is happening. It's
Hey,
a
retard,
coincidence.
retard.
Just
Fucking-
a coincidence. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
You with the funny
Yeah,
accent.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually believe him. I think he's being honest.
Like I'm getting pissed off when people are like, oh, you're downplaying it, and oh, you're saying you're innocent. No, I'm not saying I'm innocent. I said I fucked up. I did a bad thing. Okay, like I'm owning up to
well,
it.
how
That's
are you,
all it needs.
what are
to
you
be
gonna
said.
do to make it right?
Fucking don't do it anymore. Fucking apologize. Like I'm on here explaining what I did. Like you can choose to like me or you can choose to not like me. It's your choice, right? I don't have control over your decisions, your agency. You want to come and hurt me? I mean, I guess if you want to do that, you want to take it personally, fucking be my guest. What am I supposed
It's
to do
only
about it? I
fair
can't
that you
control
pay Wild Goose 3 Bitcoins. I think that would be the only way to make it right. I think that's the only way. That's the only way to truly make it right.
Dude, if I had 3 Bitcoins, I would pay it to him. But you know what? I don't have any fucking money right now. So yeah, okay. Like, yeah, you're going after a broke guy. Great.
Put on
It's a lot
IOU,
much
I don't know.
Damn, this really did get lined up with Matt Montaigne.
Yeah, right? Yeah, isn't it? It's fucking weird.
Be
Isn't it?
nice. Yeah. No, dude, like I said, I'm not even in this fucking drama. Like the only reason I'm here is because someone, I guess, I don't know. You guys are saying it's Tonka. Some people are saying it's El Rariachi recorded that conversation, put it out there, and I happen to be in it. Otherwise, you know what? No one would, care about this stuff. It's just being dragged out.
Wait. So the only reason you're here is because you feel like you've been caught, not because you're,
No.
repentant about what you did.
No, I'm absolutely repentant about what I did, which is why I stopped fucking talking to shit rat. Like I made a fucking error there. Talking to that guy, big fucking mistake. The dude's a piece of shit. What am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, yeah, I fucked up. I don't talk to the guy anymore. Fuck him. Like I thought, hey, like maybe, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It was a fucking mistake. That's all that needs to be said. Like, you want to ask me questions? Fine, I'll answer. You know,
Okay,
I'm here.
I got one
I'm
for you.
just
Can
as
you
sincere
show
as
us?
possible.
Can you show us your
Yeah.
report history?
No, that's not happening.
But isn't there something? Isn't there, Jim? Isn't there something he needs to say though? Isn't there a certain
I'm
phrase?
sorry. Yeah,
Can you say
Fucked up.
Can you say I'm sorry? I'm a soy-filled bitch and I got a dog flashback.
No. I'm sorry I got a dog
you won't show
flashback,
your
but I'm not
flag
a soy-filled bitch. A
You won't
soy-filled
show your
bitch.
You're
flag
not.
history
You're not
side.
sorry then. You're not sorry enough then if you don't say.
Sorry, nah.
No. Because I'm not a soy-filled bitch. I'd be lying. I'd be fucking lying if I said, "Oh, I was a soy-filled bitch." I'm not mundane Matt. You know, he was being honest when he said that he's a soy-filled bitch because I guess he is. You know, I'm not going to say something that I'm not. Yeah, I fucked up. You know, I'm a guy who fucked up. What do you want me to say? Like, this is not a.
You used to call yourself a
I mean,
turbo
I know
feminist.
what I want you to say, but you're not saying it. That's the problem.
Yeah, because I'm not your bitch. Jeez.
I mean,
Flag
sound-
history?
Yeah, not happening.
Why?
Yeah, why? Why? you not
Why?
gonna say
Because
the
it's
flag?
not pertinent, and also because I
Not
don't want to.
pertinent.
Well, now
Yeah,
that you
then
don't,
you
now
said
that you
you
don't
do
want
have
to,
that-
everybody's interested.
Yeah, I know you're interested. You'd be asking me, "Hey, can you send me your DMs?
Ian,
Hey, can you ask me
no!
for this and that and this and that?" I'm not interested in anything. I'm just here to speak my speech. That's it.
But
You
he's
know, like
sorry.
you want
I
to
take
ask
it
me
sorry,
back.
guys.
I take
He's
it back.
sorry,
I do
guys.
not believe him.
No one believes him. There's no way anybody with a fucking room temperature IQ can't believe this fucker right now.
Well, no, wait. There's
Like,
one thing
you
you could do
choose
to
to
clear it
believe
up.
me or not to.
Well, no, wait. There's one thing you could do to really clear it up. I mean, so you said that somebody out of the random sent you the information. You could just you
Yeah.
could pull up that particular DM and just share it and prove that it was just some random person that sent it to me out of the
I
blue.
need to do. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a promise. Okay. I hear an echo, by the way.
Are you being racist? Sounds anti-Semitic.
No, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna dig into this person who sent it to me, and then depending on what they say, let me get the answers, and I'll put it out there. I'll put it on my Twitter account. 88,000 people will see it. All right. So this is not something that I want to hide. All right. And obviously,
do it
I'm
right
gonna
now.
redact any information.
I like your report history.
Find it in your DMs right now. You don't have to wait. You can show it right now if it's there. We don't need you to
I
go
will
fucking
not show my
fire up
DMs.
Photoshop.
No. I'm not firing up fucking Photoshop. No, I'm not.
I need time, guys. I need time to dig into this. You
DMs.
can't fucking just search it, right? Oh wait, you can.
Actually, no, I can't.
I got a
People told me
visual
to
of
put animation.
Photoshop being a diesel-powered engine. Run.
Anybody believe this right now?
No.
Let me see. Chat, if you're doubting what you're hearing now, just press X, and we'll see what chat says.
Dude, like it really doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna show the DMs. I'm not gonna show anything. Like, I'm just here to speak.
Well, no, I mean, but in this
I'm
particular,
not even making excuses.
Well, no, I'm just curious. But why wouldn't with this particular thing? We're not asking for DMs of anybody else. But if it was just some random guy out of the blue sending it to you, why
It's not
wouldn't
just some random guy. It's not just some random guy. That's why. Okay.
It's somebody you
It's
know.
some random
Not
person.
random
This-
anymore.
This
somebody I
A
know.
source,
It's
this
somebody I
A
know.
source. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a very good source since it was. I mean, most of it was completely wrong.
It is a source. It is a source that I trust usually. Okay. It's
Yeah,
a
but if
source that
somebody
trust
sends
I mean,
usually.
you
look at
bullshit,
where you're
out
at
there.
right now, and then think about
Bullshit.
who put you here. I don't know.
Yeah, if somebody sends you bullshit, why should you take the fucking blame for it? Like, you know?
I know, which is why I said, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into this whole thing.
No,
know,
why
I'm
didn't you
gonna
just
clear it
say
up.
who told you?
Because it's a source, and I'm not supposed to get those out.
Dude, if a source fucks me over with false information, I put their face out for everyone to see. I'm not
Not yet.
taking it out
Whoa,
for this.
wait, I got to disagree here. This isn't a story. You're not working on a story. This isn't a source that provided something for what you're writing. It was somebody that gave you docs for a personal issue. So why wouldn't you be willing to put it out? It's not like you're outing somebody that you know an article you just wrote. This isn't related to anything you
Right.
wrote.
It's just the principle of it. That's why.
Principle of that, but
I know.
it's you have principle on this, but principle
said-
of sending his docs to
about
shit rat,
docs,
no, that
yeah.
was fine.
Like I said, I fucked up once. I'm not gonna fuck up twice just to correct the first fuck up. You know.
No, this makes no sense to me. If
Yeah.
somebody tries to feed
I
me,
mean, it doesn't
fake
have to
shit,
make sense to you,
I
but I'm
put
not
them on
giving.
blast.
Like yeah,
It,
I
like,
know you would.
This
And
is
if it
almost
was a
like
random
you're not
guy, I
having
would.
respect for yourself. Like,
Well, like I said, I'm gonna dig into it. I'm gonna dig into it, and then I'm gonna put it out on fucking Twitter.
What are you
photoshopped.
What are you gonna put out on Twitter exactly?
Oh, the information about who sent the docs. Yeah,
Yep, a
I'll
Photoshop.
out them. No,
Well,
that's no
you know,
fucking Photoshop.
wait, that doesn't make any sense though. If you're
Yeah.
not willing to out a
Why would
source
I put a
now,
Photoshop
why would
picture?
you do it later?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Because I want to look into it first. I want to talk to them first. I'm not just gonna do it. Like I need to know where they got the docs as well. Like maybe they're a fucking third party. I don't know. It was someone I
Yeah,
trust.
It
put 'em
sounds
on
really
blast,
weird.
and then they'll say where they got them from.
I know. Like,
What a fucking liar.
it's,
I mean, if
Keep
you come out
shoveling,
and
buddy,
say
keep
so
you can
and so
call me a
and
liar all you want. Like it's not gonna help. Like it's not gonna help you calling me a liar. or whatever.
Liar,
It doesn't
liar,
fucking
Because you
help.
are
liar.
one.
Okay, you can
Liar.
5-year-old. Are you
Hey,
5?
Jason,
Are you fucking
is
5?
the person who sent it to you a YouTuber?
No, it's not a YouTuber.
Huh.
I was told that who sent it to you was a Wandering Poet. Is that true?
That is not true. It's not Wandering Poet.
Okay. So it's somebody else. Now,
Was it
now,
the
now
Guardian?
I'm much more interested now that it's not him because he's a complete nutcase.
But
I
it
don't know.
was the
I'm with Jim
Guardian.
though. If you're gonna put it out anyway, you might as well. I mean, you're never gonna get more attention than you're gonna get right now by putting it out now.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I have 88,000 followers. I'll put it out there. I'll give it to you. I'll
Yeah,
give
but
it to you.
there's
Tell you that.
9,000 people watching live. It's
It
like
doesn't. I know, but it doesn't matter. Like I'm
He's
not
gonna
gonna
fake
do
it,
it.
but
by
that's
DM.
what he-
tap dance.
Keem, he's gonna fake
I'm
it.
really.
He's gonna fake it.
I'm
That's why
really-
he's stalling. He's
I
stalling.
wish- I
Even
wish I could
mundane
fucking
Matt
fake it.
screen shared. Even mundane
Yeah,
Matt
I'm
screen
not
shared.
gonna screen share my fucking DMs.
Because you're gonna
There's
get
people
caught
in
for
there
being a
I don't wanna
faggot.
re- Oh my god! Like, do you even listen to yourself? Like, you're just jumping up my ass. Like, I'm not interested
'Cause
in
you're a
having a
dumb
fucking
fuck.
argument about this. Yes, you can keep insulting me. It doesn't fucking accomplish anything.
Oh, I didn't do anything. It was a mistake. Oh, I want you to
Wait a
DM
minute,
from my principles. Oh.
You know what?
Like,
I gotta say,
you're a funny
Monday
guy.
Matt,
You're a
he-
funny guy.
honestly, he came clean with it, and that's one thing I think he deserves a little respect for.
He got that in his
Yeah.
corner. That's true. He was honest about it and showed his shit.
That's a fair point.
Yes.
After being dishonest for a fucking hour and lying to our face, but still, how long has he been in here? What's the time?
It's getting up there
I
now.
have no idea how long it's been. Yeah,
Tom flops when you're having fun, isn't that right, Ian? Yeah.
but like I said, I am having fun. But no, I'm not being dishonest. I'm just not showing you my DMs. I mean, it's not difficult to comprehend. It's not going to happen. You can't. bully
It's
me
not.
into doing
No, it's not that it's difficult to comprehend, but you have to look at it from our perspective. You come in and you say,
I know.
Well, no, wait. Let me
Yes.
just lay it out to show you why this sounds so retarded to us, at least, or at least to me. You come in and you say, "This guy threatened to kill me with Bitcoin assassins," and then miraculously, in an unrelated event, somebody just happens to come by with his docs, and you don't use those docs. You pass it on to David Shitrat, and then later on, his family member gets swatted, and now you're telling us, "Oh, okay, well, maybe it wasn't even."
Did that actually happen?
No, wait. Let me finish. Then you followed up by saying, "Well, wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't even this guy that threatened me." So you're taking the docs of somebody you don't even know if they fucked with you or not, giving it to somebody else to facilitate something happening. Now you're telling us the person that gave it to you,
Yeah.
the person that gave it to you, you don't want to out them because they're your source. But then you followed up by saying, "Well, I'll out them later, and I'll do it on a bigger platform."
Yes, if it turns out that if I don't like what the fuck they're saying, if they can't fucking explain themselves to me,
Well,
yeah,
how
I'll
are
out
they-
them.
wait,
I'm
no,
not
wait,
gonna out
how
them
are
right
they-
now.
No, okay, well, how does how they explain themselves make what happened any different? If it was wrong, it was
doesn't.
wrong. What is their explanation?
Because the fuck up was on my part. The fuck up was on my part. Like they didn't tell me, "Hey, go out this guy." That's not what they did.
I know, but you're making the point that your platform is 88,000 followers or whatever, and somehow that's bigger, but that's just not the case. You put out a tweet, it only gets a fraction of your
Yes.
followers will actually see it. I mean, and to be honest, Ralph is probably whatever you put out on Twitter is going to cover on here anyways. Like, it just doesn't make sense. The only thing that it does is it raises more doubt because it gives you time to change information or fake information. You came out with a story, you want to be believed. The best way to do it is just prove it, and everyone's giving you the chance to do it, and you're not.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna show my DMs. Really, like I'm not gonna show it to anybody.
I mean, you
know,
can
like,
pull
the
up
DMs are
that
fucking
individual
DMs.
DM. What's it now? I'm wondering what's in those DMs. Like,
Right?
like, I mean, it must look pretty bad for you if you're not. You can show an individual DM. You don't have to show your whole entire history. Now I'm wondering what you
How do you
said to
do
this
that?
person. Well, you just pull up the individual conversation and then you show that. I mean, you don't have to show every single DM.
Yeah, we don't care about who else you're talking to. That has
No.
nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
Oh, come
Can you
on.
tell your report
Come,
history then?
come on, man. Come on. Just do it. Just do it and have it done with.
And it's over. It's like, it's like pulling the Band-Aid off and then it's over. I mean,
Matt did it.
Monday Matt did it.
Feel right.
Even Matt.
Well, yeah, I would respect what you're saying if this was a source related to a story you were actively involved in, but this is an unrelated thing that you said happened out of the blue. It's not, you don't owe them journalistic protection for something that is completely not related to journalism.
And not only that, this is protection for you. This is your defense that you're not using. It makes no sense. Unless
I don't know. Like, I mean, it feels kind of scummy, right? It feels kind of scummy to throw somebody else under the bus when when people are coming after you.
Well,
right?
they theoretically threw you under the bus by doing this because they got you involved in
How
it.
did they do that? Because
I'll tell you how they did it. Okay. You didn't ask for this, right? This wasn't something you requested.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so they saw that you have Bitcoin assassins tracking you down, and they give you the docs of somebody that turns out wasn't even the right guy. So now you are passing along that information. That makes you look terrible. That doesn't make your source look terrible. You look like an asshole now. And
I
that
look like
wouldn't
an
be,
asshole. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't be fair to you, would it, if this is a guy that set that all into motion? So of course, this person who's doing this, why wouldn't you share it and just show, like, look, okay, see, here's what I'm saying is true. I didn't request it. They sent it to me out of the blue. It was an honest mistake. It restores your integrity.
So is your primary concern about this the fact that if you brought up your Twitter DMs, you would bring up every single DM conversation that you have? Am I correct? And guess
that's one of the things, sure. And another thing is that you'd be able to see who I'm DMing with, which is not something I want to share with anybody.
Ian, you can click on that conversation.
Nobody wants to see any of the, like any of the private shit. Nobody's interested. If you click on that particular person, it will show you their conversation history, and it doesn't show any other. Doesn't show any other DM. Well, if you're in a group, but if it's not a group, but it doesn't show any other fucking DM.
Yeah, you can also use TweetDeck. Just click on that conversation; it'll only show that.
Yeah, but you can do that in regular Twitter. You just click on the individual conversation. You can pull that up before you screen share, just to make sure nothing else gets out. You pull up that individual conversation, then you screen share, and then there it's right here. It's immortalized in history here on the stream, and you move on.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
You've already apologized. I mean,
yeah, it's Mombot.
Really?
Yes, really.
Holy shit! The fake Japanese housewife that's actually a dude. Holy fuck!
Is that a? I don't.
I'm sorry. I don't know who. Wait. I don't know. Who did he say? I don't know who that is.
Mombot.
Bombot?
Yeah.
What?
Mombot. You don't know that person, Jim? Hold on.
I don't know who the fuck that is. No.
The old GG person that
Twitter.
used the Ava Unit 01 as their avatar in like fucking everything.
I'll send you the.
So pull it up now. Now you have nothing to hide. You already.
How do I share this? How do I share this?
So what you do? Okay, now listen. Go through your Twitter history, with Mombot. And you don't have to share the whole entire history with them if you don't want.
Yeah. I'm looking for. It's a very long fucking history, right? It's fucking months. Years.
I could imagine. Yeah. So you go to their Twitter profile. That'd be the easiest way. You pull up their Twitter profile, and then you click on message, and it will pull up your message history with them, your DM history, and you just scroll
already
up.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just scroll up to where it happened. Now do this first before you screen share. You scroll up to where it happened, and then
how am I supposed to screen share that? That's my question. How do I screen share this? Because I'm on Discord.
Okay, that is a good question.
I'm so disappointed. I was hoping it was like someone known, like Matt or something. Like,
you just wanted Monday Matt involved in one.
So, honestly, that is a fair question. We could send you the Hangout link, and you can hop on the Hangout. That would be.
I'll have to keep looking. Yeah, but yeah.
You're cool for that. You're not gonna abandon us and disappear, right?
No, I'm not gonna. What?
No, I'm just putting it out there. You're gonna come back when I send you the link.
Yes, of course.
Okay. I'll send you.
Okay, so can somebody
DM it to me?
Who is Mombot? Can somebody share their?
I sent you the profile.
I'll tell you who it is, Jim. It's Matt's alt account.
Jim, if you look on Patreon, I sent you their Twitter. They're one of the Gamergate dead ender people. So
I got the link. I'll pop in and I'll pop out of here.
All right, we'll see you momentarily. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, we'll wait. We'll await his arrival here on Hangouts.
He's not coming back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he made the promise here live on
there
air.
he is.
There he is.
All right,
Oh,
screen share.
shit.
Yo, can you hear me?
I'm in
Yes.
trouble.
Yes, we can.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm scrolling right now. Yeah, just give me a moment. There's a lot of shit here which I don't really want to show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I mean, we've gone after pedophiles before,
Yeah, I mean, we're just looking for that pertinent
one
conversation.
particular.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
not
Let
everything.
me scroll.
Yeah,
up.
we
I'm
don't-
not
we don't- we
photoshopping anything. I'm not doing any weird shit.
That's fine. We don't care about any of the other conversations. It's not important.
Yeah, for sure. I just look for it. You guys keep chatting for a while and just
So how's the weather, boys?
I knew you were about to say that 'cause that's what I was about to say.
Oh, by the way, Andy says he wants on. Andy says he wants to come on. He was in the Spite Club chat.
All right, we'll bring him on, but I mean, we have a little business to take care of first. But yeah, I see him.
I think I found it. Yeah, but
Okay.
oh shit! Like here, okay. Here's the problem. So, do you this docs is going to be shared on the stream? Do you understand that? Because it's all pasted in here. Okay.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. Fucking
Does it say Goose Job NSA?
Job NSA?
I mean,
it says
I
his
guess
name.
maybe I shouldn't put this secret out there, but I mean,
Maybe share it with you guys, but
Goose,
don't show it on stream.
no. I mean, not that secret. I mean, Goose's name is out there already. I mean, he did fundraisers for sunsetting pit bulls and shit. Like, it's not really, people
Yeah, but
know
I
his
mean,
name already.
someone's gonna have to block out the address. You can't put the address on stream.
No, there is no. He said there's no there is no address, right?
Wait,
How about this?
let me check to see if there's okay,
should we-
there's a fucking address there. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Ralph,
Jesus.
how about
The
this?
last known place of employment in the area of, and then last known addresses is all there. It's in,
Oh.
I won't
Last
say where.
known
but-
address. So there was. So you said earlier there were no
Okay,
addresses.
I wasn't sure. But yeah, it was not a lie. It was just a fucking mistake. But whatever. Look.
Wait, Ralph. Civil
Liar.
solution. Just
Dude, like it's
put up.
shut up.
Wait.
Shut. Annoying.
Yeah,
Fuck.
okay.
Hold on, man. Ralph,
Sorry,
just
not you.
blank out the screen, right? And then you can
Yes,
share
yes.
it to the Google Hangouts. Then the docs aren't shared with people. And we can at least see
Okay.
what the hell he's talking about. And you can describe it without telling the docs to the
Or
audience.
or we can get the docs and then we can hurry up and censor them and then show.
Yeah,
the
that's
public.
what I was gonna do. I'll screenshot it and then blur it out or whatever. But yeah, you can go ahead and screen share. It's not being
Alright.
shown on the screen.
Okay. I'll share it now. Fuck.
Holy shit! He works at Disney World.
No.
You're not supposed to share that. What are you doing?
All right. So this is like the beginning of the conversation. You see it?
I do. Give me a
All right.
second. I wanna capture this. Okay, I got that.
All right, so you got this. We're talking about some other guy here, the game journalist, and then it says here, Ian would like to speak about Goose. Do tell. Was he the one who doxed your parents? No, I was actually doxed with a different guy named fucking 2D Muslim. He's a SJW, right? And then he
Okay,
just
all
wrote-
right. Give me a
Yeah.
sec. Go ahead. You can keep describing it. Just
Okay,
pause it. Okay.
All right, so he just called you. I was like, no, he DM'd me a threat. He said it was Patriot Bitcoin. I should prepare myself by spending time with my friends and family. Do you have it saved? I said, yeah. I hope that you do. May I see it? Sure, let me find it. And now if you see it's Wild Goose, Wild Goo 53, right? So this, I was pretty sure it was fucking Wild Goose.
Now
right? So
Goose has had a multitude of Twitter accounts, and I've he's a.
You'll have to check
I've
to
known
see if
I've
this
known
is
him
the
for
one, yeah.
years, but I don't. That's not one that I remember.
That's not one I remember either.
And
Okay.
yeah, Zidane's familiar with him too. That's not one I remember. So,
Alright, so
it does
it's-
seem like it's a fake Goose, but anyway.
This is like, hey, I got 3 Bitcoin to do something. Can't really say what, but you should sort your finances out and stuff. Maybe spend quality time with your family. So, yeah. Right. So it's like I didn't acknowledge the reply, and so all right. When was this? It says 10 minutes. I said November. So
All right,
I
no,
know
wait,
this-
stop right there. I'm trying
Yeah.
to, I want to get all of this for
Yeah.
the record. For the record.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so this is in February, by the way. Okay, so it's like spoke to Rudder House, and he can give you Goose's name and details to report to the police. And whatever else you do with those details is left to your discretion. I said, all right, you'll probably consider writing an expose. Goose threatened a lot of people who deserve mention and reckoning, but if you do that to yourself, people ignore it due to their political biases. But if an anonymous person wrote it and found it later, they would listen. You see,
all right, now give us 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm sorry. Are they suggesting that they'd give you the information and you'd pass it along for an anonymous source to write it, so it didn't look like any of you guys were involved with putting it out there?
That seems to be the case.
That's what it seems to be the case. Yeah, which is why I ended up fucking giving it to Shitrat, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm like, I can forward it.
So he can write an article. So
no, so you can make a video. Dude, like you can call it.
So it was a conspiracy.
You have like a fucking IQ of like 40. Good lord, dude. Okay, do you want me to continue or not?
Yes,
or you
yes,
just
go
gonna
ahead.
fucking
No,
laugh?
no, go ahead.
Piss me
Don't,
off?
don't.
If you're gonna keep doing this shit, I'm gonna log off. Like
It's
dude,
fine. It's
seriously,
fine.
it's
Dame,
annoying.
keep it under control.
yeah.
Let's get through this.
I'm-
It's tough.
yeah,
It's
good.
tough for
Yeah.
everybody.
Leave
It's
the
tough.
witness alone.
It's hard
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
everyone. It's hard for everyone. We'll make it through though. Just follow my lead. Go ahead.
All right, so as I can forward it to appropriate quarters, it's done a great deal more. That's what Mombot says. It's like what? Apart from doxing people, he used to troll memorial pages with dead teenagers on Facebook. I was like, Jesus, do we have proof? And then there's a YouTube link here. Where the fuck does this go to? Let's see here. Students horrified at Facebook, right? So
It's a rip trolling link. Yes.
yeah, rip trolling, right? So
I almost want to play that, but yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So I was like, damn, watch this for a moment. I can reconnoiter other
Oh
houses.
no, wait, stop right
Yeah.
there. I'm trying to get all this.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I said, all right, and then more links, another, rip trolling. I was like, that's so nasty, and in case it gets deleted, #Gamergate. Here they are threatening to dox Gamergate. So let me click on that. It's Lolstock Radio. Guess what else is coming besides garbage dump? If anyone else, if there are annoying flies in the air, they will be swatted. So this is being blamed, I think, on Wild Goose, right? That's
Yes.
my impression. And then there's more stuff about more defacing memorials. Attributed to the Bill Wagner crew, right?
Oh wait, scroll back up. Just scroll back up. Okay, that's fine. Just to where the SWAT
Okay.
the SWAT is.
Tell me when to go. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do another screen.
Yeah, threatening to swat them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Right.
ahead.
So I was like, BWC trolled every game journalist, every single one. That was my understanding. That's what they did, because every single game journalist got doxxed during Gamergate, right? As well as some anti-Gamergators. Another news report. BWC is.
I'm sorry. Could you please I know this is off topic, but could you please read the one that says they spent like 3 years? You see that? It's right after you say yeah.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
because that sentence needs to be memorialized. Somebody said that.
All right, let me read this. He spent like 3 years doing nothing but going after juggalos, but that's too painful to go through.
Is that a fellow? Is that a juggalo in there? I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
Sorry,
think
that really
a
got my
juggalo.
attention. I'm sorry, guys.
Directly associate him with these acts. BWC is not a large group, and Goose is very active in it, and he was active during these events. I think you can just keep going on forever, but you get the idea. I was like, yeah, it's
Oh
extensive.
wait, scroll back up just a little bit.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Give me
Alright,
a
so-
second. Okay, go
yeah.
ahead.
All right, and then there's the Encyclopedia Dramatica. You're not sharing this on stream, so I'll just
No.
open it.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sharing on the screen.
All right,
Sue
so-
Basco, Goose will be getting a kick out of this link, but yes, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a Sue Basco link.
Yeah.
It's got his fucking name in it. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention his name on stream because again, I don't want to dox the guy, even though it's already out there.
No, yeah.
I was
go
like,
ahead.
okay, so he keeps going on here. I think his father is, the job description. All right, so you can read it. You guys can read it. I won't say what it is, right? Job description. And I'm like, yeah, he's unaware of his son's activities. Goose is also, works in
Yes.
the same thing, has minor security clearance. And like, I asked for details. Like,
All right,
okay,
slow down.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
So a minute ago. All right, so I was like, it seems BWC doxed him right out of high school, got their hooks into him, made him work for them. I was like, that's
What?
creepy. Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
ridiculous. That's a ridiculous claim, right? But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know. 'cause I don't
Does
know
does
much about the guy.
Mombot actually think that they get paid or something for fucking around the internet and trolling people?
I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know.
That's part of it. That sounds like a grooming allegation that like Sargon threw out there. This is insane.
I am curious about one thing. I mean, what's coming up right now? I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
repeat any of the specific information, but that seems to be a little more thorough than we were let on. It's got multiple addresses, date
Yeah.
of birth, full name.
Yeah, it's got all
Yeah,
that
it's got
stuff.
everything.
Yeah,
Previous addresses. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Yeah,
LinkedIn.
stuff.
it's
Yeah.
pretty thorough. Now wait, scroll up just a little bit. Okay. Just to the start of the names and stuff. So
right.
you can go back down just to where it starts with his name. So scroll down.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay.
All right. Okay. You got
All right,
that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then Mombot says he does not flinch at his power word or any stupid shit like that, meaning that his name is out there, right? His name is out there. So you will need to ask that your neutral journalist contact puts out the expose, puts a fear of God into him, or speak to his former military or commanding officer or his father, right? That's what was suggested to me.
Wait a minute. Could you read the next paragraph after that? That's kind of that's a little weird.
Okay, this is explained to me how the information was acquired. The addresses were confirmed by a private investigator. At one point, he was harassing dozens of journalists, and they got serious about it. There's a ton of other stuff on there. There's this podcast stuff involving True Capitalist Radio, Juggalos, Bronies, etc. He's been doing this for years. It's a bit to search through. This trail is almost completely scrubbed in recent years. He is trying to hide. And so there's his actual resume here from Indeed.com. And then I say, it reminds me of someone else I know, blah, 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 blah. And, this is the job description. Oh, he got a job subcontracted to Google, for example. Uses his technical skills and private information at his workplace to assist in doxing people, which would be very bad news for Google if it were true. And I was like, yeah. And then just making fun of the way that he looks. And
oh no, wait, just go ahead and read that.
Okay. He looks like Igor from Young Frankenstein, Walleye, and everything. So he has little luck in finding meaningful relationships. This probably means why he's so involved in dumb internet shit for years after his military service. Yeah. I think that's just about everything. As I said, do with this what you feel is appropriate. But if something is not done, he will continue to harm people for his own amusement and for the amusement of people who are puppeting him. And I said, yeah, I'll see what I can do. And then I think... see, keep going. I'll be keeping an eye on this. He's trying to hide. He'll be scrubbing as much as he can. I don't know why. And then I say that I think he knows a few people know he works for Stormfront, worked. And then and he is still employed by a Google subcontractor. I wonder. I said works because that's something I heard from elsewhere. I can't remember where exactly, but yeah, this is the thing that I heard. And then it just says, Ian, Mombot says, Ian, do you know how?
But he also mentions working with Rudder House.
Yeah, Rudder House is just someone Mombot works with. I don't know who that is. Ian, do you know how that guy got someone killed by swatting recently? I was like, remember that? It's like, yeah, what about him? And Mombot says, I think Goose is the same. Right? Goose is the same. There are a million complaints out there about this faggot. And I asked, do you think Goose swats people? And Mombot says, I don't think so. I know so. It's in the links above. Look. My point is there are a lot of complaints about his behavior online, but nobody has ever put them together in an article and gotten the police to take action. Nobody took action against the SWAT kit either until someone died. Even though there are dozens of complaints about him acting just like Goose online, Goose may end up the same. And I said, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm going to take a nap rather. I'll look at it with fresh eyes later and consider which journalist to bring it to. And I said, hello, I have a chance to look it over. And then I said, his email address. So this ties it to him, right? This ties it to Goose. This fucking, I think it's a MySpace page.
This feels like it feels like almost like a plot for plot of Minority Report. Like he may commit a crime in the future, so we've got to nail him now. And it's weird. So did Mombot hire a private investigator to find out who he was? So she could get an article written about him?
It was the Juggalos.
The Juggalos did it.
The Juggalos did it, yeah. Also look at the Encyclopedia Dramatica link. That's the one I showed you before.
Yeah.
Then Goose is a term related to his real name.
Yeah.
And look at the ED link. That person identified him independently. So it looks like, Goose's docs are out there already, even before any of this stuff happened.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat this because it's just hearsay, this line here. I said, I'm trying to find a connection. If it's hearsay, but I'm confident in the source, found proof, here's the thing. Again, this is not 100%, but, it seems like proof, right?
No, wait. Now, Mombot says I assume means I can find photos of him from junior high and high school.
Yeah, and it's a link to junior high from high school.
Wow.
Want me to click on that?
So,
I mean,
no,
yeah, it's
I
not coming
don't.
up on air, but
Well, I don't really care about that, but this is
Yeah.
fucking weird, right? Am I the only one a
It's
little
bizarre.
weirded out by this?
It
this
is.
is a deep dive, I would say.
In
yes.
retrospect, honestly, yeah, this is fucking weird. Yeah.
In retrospect.
Do any of these people have sex?
No, none of them.
Probably not. Like, I don't dig up this shit. People give it to me, right? And in this case, look, this happened. Yeah. So like, he fucking doxed himself because his name is actually on this one page here, right? Tied to his current Wild Goose. And someone said, the Mombot said that may be a troll, and the reason why he's now hiding his LinkedIn. The part that we would need to confirm is whether it's really him who posted it. I was like, it's him, it's verified. Yeah, this was actually verified, by the way. I was like,
If I could just stop you for a minute, I thought the conversation was going to be like, yeah, we found him. Here's his docs. Okay,
That's what
cool.
I thought. Like a few sentences. This is this is deep.
This is a
Yeah.
deep dive. It's a deep dive. That's you can see why I fucking believed all of it, right?
It's-
Now, what the fuck, man?
I know. Yeah, I know it's fucked up.
No,
So
the follow up thing that they said was this person a victim of him? They should be.
Wait,
Right?
Show that again.
What does that say? Yeah, the journalist you reached out to, was she a victim of his threats? It should be emphasized in the article just how many people he has bullied. Lots of women, but men too.
I was like, no, he wasn't a victim of Wild Goose. I was like, but he knows of the guy. I was like, now he does. He didn't before. Is this a somebody else? By the way?
Real quick, I have a question. What did
Yeah.
Wild Goose do to this guy to set him off like this? Because this is
This
is-
first-
Wait a minute, whose name pops up in there?
Oh.
Whose name pops up in there?
Hmm.
Okay, that was the next day. So we stopped talking about this. Actually, we completely stopped talking about it. Yeah, this is So I can actually probably just close this thing now. But it's
No.
Are you the
No.
Googler
No.
behind this?
Wait. Keemstar.
No, you're not going to close shit. It says, I see, Keemstar got suspended. How did
Yeah,
I
this-
get suspended?
That was February 9th. So why did you get suspended on that day? It's a good question. I was like, what do I
I
do?
want to know, was that dude involved?
No. Mombot wasn't involved
Yeah,
in that.
trust them, Keemstar.
Yeah.
I don't
I-
know. I'm
I'm
about
pretty
to
sure-
fucking have 1 million people deep dive on his ass.
Oh, go ahead. I'm actually really curious who
Like,
Mombot
I see
is
that.
also now. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think they're involved in you getting suspended, but you got suspended on February 9th. And I had no idea why. They were asking me. That's
Oh,
my
Keemstar,
understanding.
you're getting opt all over the place by these fucking people. Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, that's basically it.
All right, that's it. I showed the end there, so you can so the people could see that we were actually looking at the DMs.
Yeah.
So. Well,
I gotta say, that's some creepy shit. The whole, we need to get an article written, you need to take this information, here it's super thorough, we need to teach them a lesson, basically. And it's not even, it's probably, how do we know that Mombot didn't make a fake Wild Goose account to set this all up to make you do this? Because it seems really bizarre, doesn't it?
That does seem really bizarre. And, like I said, in retrospect, I'm fucking, like, this is fucking me up, man. This is fucking me up. It's like, okay, I've been fucking played here. Am I being fucking played? That's the question, right?
that is a question. Yes.
That's a fucking question that I would like to have answered. I will definitely send Mombot a question, and I'm sure Mombot will.
Pretty
block
sure
me.
Mombot's gonna hear about. about
Oh,
this
no doubt,
story.
no doubt about that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
pretty
doubt
sure.
about that. But
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
are
like
we
I said,
calling him Mamba? Like, let's find out his
Well-
government name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Keemstar's
Mombot's a dude that LARPs as a fucking Japanese housewife or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
true.
serious.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they LARP as a Japanese housewife. They're obviously not, but they have some incels and other various spurgs convinced that they are. So
I don't know. This first I've really heard of him, I'll be honest. But this is such a weird day. Today is such a weird day. Is something in the water?
you never
Yeah.
know what's gonna happen on the kill stream. I didn't expect this, Ian, when we started with your conversation here.
I know. It's nuts.
Well, it does corroborate what he said, though. I mean, it just got sent to him.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. I wasn't fucking lying. I was
You
just
didn't even
telling
look
you the
into
truth.
it. You're like, oh, okay, listen and believe. Let me just fucking throw this out the shit rat. Let's do this.
I fucked up, like I said. Yeah, owning up to it. Sucks.
Yeah, but see, it makes you look better because now it doesn't look like you were lying about it. This person really did send it to you out of the blue, and it was
They did, yeah.
really, really fucking thorough with a lot of specific directions on what you need to do about this.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
I feel fucking played.
we have to give you
You could tell-
kudos
you could
for
tell from
showing
the
it. Yeah.
conversation he wasn't 100% on board. He was like, I'll see what I can do. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to absolve him of everything, but I will.
Yeah, you
I will
don't
give
have
you.
to.
I will give you credit for showing it on air, even though you
Yeah,
didn't want to for the longest, but you did it.
Well, yeah, I'll say the same thing. Yeah, you shouldn't let some fucking person sink your
Yeah.
reputation, especially if you really didn't do what it looks like you did. Fuck that
Yep.
shit.
I
Fuck
know,
that
fuck that shit.
person.
Yeah. Like if they didn't give me the fucking docs, none of this shit would even happen. Like I wasn't even looking for it. What the fuck?
But why did the journalist you picked happen to be shit rat though? That makes no sense. Like, what the
Because I saw
fuck?
fucking shit rat was going at it, with Wild Goose.
Yeah, but shouldn't you pick like an actual journalist or somebody who might do something with it? I mean, he's a complete idiot. So.
Yeah, well, that's pretty fucking obvious now, isn't it? Fucking.
Well, yeah, because the DMs got out. I mean, we wouldn't even know about it. Obviously, he leaked those to somebody. I don't know who.
I think he leaked it to Kraut. He leaked it to Kraut. And
That's
he made
what
a
I
fucking
figured.
video.
That's what I
Yeah.
figured too. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, because like that he made that video, right? So obviously, they know about it. They're fucking talking about it, and they thought, oh, let's weaponize it against Ian, or let's weaponize it against these guys. Like we'll use it against them.
Well,
Fucking
remember,
asshole.
Shitrat made a video on you calling you a doxer, a known doxer. I don't know if this was before or after.
I'm pretty sure that was the thing. Yeah, pretty sure that was the thing.
Do you mind if I ask you, did this particular person, I don't care about the other people you're talking to, but this particular person, did they ever do something similar? Have they ever tried to pass along information to get you to do stuff before?
I can't quite recall. Maybe. I would say
Okay.
maybe. I'm
All
gonna
right.
say no, but yeah. No, I mean, dude, like you know how long those things are? It took me fucking ages to find them. This is just, oh my god, it's hell of a day.
It has been. Well, Ian, thank you. We have Warski in the green room, so I figure we should bring him on.
Bring
but
him on.
oh
Bring
wait,
him
did
on,
he
I mean-
leave? Did he leave?
Did you leave?
He
I
might
mean,
have
I'd like
pa-
to talk to him.
He might have passed back out. Andy, if you're listening, no, we had.
He had a busy day. It was like a fucking 5 hours straight.
All right, we'll see if we can.
Yo, does Andy like little girls or something? I heard a rumor he was like DMing some 15-year-old.
No. That stuff's made up. That stuff's fucking made up, dude.
Oh, you've missed a hell of a fucking shit show, let me tell you. There's been some fucking crazy shit going on.
That shit was all cleared up today on Andy's stream.
Yeah.
Basically, it looks like he got set up. People faked the conversation and make him look like a pedophile to get revenge on him.
Oh, holy shit. That's wild.
Yeah. And they
Dude,
they
I would
contact.
actually, I don't know. That's a suable thing, dude.
Yeah, I know. I would fucking.
That's
sue them
actually a
fucking-
suable thing.
Is
Like
that
I'm not
libel
one
or
for,
slander?
yeah, I'm not one for like suing people, but dude, that's fucking that's something you might wanna consider. Holy shit.
So libel is written, I believe.
But it would be
Slander's-
libel, yeah, because
slander's
it's fucking
spoken.
written.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they did a
Depending-
stream about it.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
put it on stream, it'd be slander or defamation. So, and we'll see if we can. Let me look, see if he popped back in. Oh well.
I mean, if you're like who put it out there? Who's the one that put it out there and knew it was false?
Yeah, that's another thing.
That I missed. I missed the first 2 hours of his stream. Like, it was a huge leak, basically involving a lot of people doing a lot of shit. So I got a summary of that part, but I don't know like the specifics of how it happened. I have to listen to it because I'm going to be talking about some of it tomorrow anyway.
Who
but
was
yeah,
the first person to post the Snapchat thing? Who was it?
That would be, I think that was Anal Vape, wasn't it, Ralph?
I think so. I know Tonka picked it up. They did a stream on it, I guess the night before, and then Tonka tweeted it out the next day. But yeah, I think it was Anal Vape and his crew who originally put it out there.
Yeah, if you can prove that they knew it was false and they went forward with it, yeah, that's a fucking big no.
Well, yeah, because it came out right. It was like a Snapchat thing where it's a conversation.
Andy said
By the way, Andy. Yeah, I was
Andy's
just going
room.
to say Andy is
Oh,
here.
let him explain it then. Yeah, he can explain it
let's
better
just
than I
get.
could.
Yeah, he's a key player in today's events, obviously. So we might as well bring him in. AndyWarski, Mr. Warski, you're on the air on the kill stream.
What up, guys? I had to have
Hey,
a
Andy.
nap after that show.
Andy,
Yo,
who framed you for being a pedo?
well, first of all, I just want to say, yeah, I have no idea what's been happening since, because on my show, because I had a nap. You have to have a nap after you kick someone off a wheelchair, and rape the fuck out of them. Oh my god! Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they want to keep one of the backstory
yeah.
on what happened with the
Who framed
thing.
it for being?
Okay. Well, basically, well, I believe it was that Night Beast guy and Anal Vape. Zoom was probably involved, but Zoom
Wait,
said
did
he
they admit to
wasn't.
it?
Well, they're the ones who like were the first ones, the initial, and then Tonka ran with it, and then all those people from that server also ran for it.
If I were you, because it's like, dude, it's such a serious thing, dude. I would try to figure out who actually started that, and then I'd take action against them, because that's fucked, dude. That could have really.
Honestly, look, I've been through fucking 7 months of bullshit of people not believing me and stuff. I just want, like, this is just like a fuck off. I hope I made my point. Now leave me alone. That's it. I want to move on with my show. I don't want to keep dragging this out because it's just non-fucking stop.
It's painful. It's just incessant.
Yeah, and Ian, I saw you following me about 400 times, but
I did, yeah. So
out.
you went to bed, yeah. I felt kind of hurt. I felt left out.
I had to sleep on what happened because when we listened to that audio, it was so I had received those DMs from I forgot who it was exactly, showing the actual evidence showing that you passed on what's his face
Shit rat.
Okay, yeah, and I want to say I heard a bit when I woke up. Fucking Ian had nothing to do with the whole Tonka thing. Like, there's no evidence of that. I know what it looked like, but I like you hated like Tonka too. Me and you.
I know he was like, like we were talking all the time, and while we were talking all the time, they were on their little shows and everything. So yeah, I was there with you the whole time. You know, I was not collaborating with anybody else.
Yeah, I'll say that for sure. Now the whole thing is, I was pissed off. It's just like I don't want to be working with someone with the potential like they're gonna be angry at someone and then dox them and then
that's not me, dude. Like,
you know?
As you can see, like I mean, if you watch back like the past 15 20 minutes, you can see that the reason why this thing even happened, like I hashed it out with everybody, you know, like it's like all explained. So yeah, no, that I understand that. That's why I wasn't pissed at you when you like you remove my access from Warski channel, which I'm sure you can just re-add later. No, it's like I understood it in that moment.
Because I don't want to be like have that, and then I say something, and then you're like
no, you don't have to worry about me. Like, dude, like we have been like connected at the fucking hip for the past 2 months now. So yeah, that's never gonna fucking happen. Like, dude, like I have a lot of
make out.
Well, basically,
we're gonna make out, dude. We're gonna have fucking peace.
Ian, what I said is to Geek.
Yeah,
said this to Geek because I think I've learned my lesson about having business meetings on air. Me, you, and Geek will meet tomorrow, and we'll have a proper like discussion about everything, and we'll announce what happens after that. Because I'm not gonna. I just woke up. I smoked a joint. Not gonna lie.
Of course you did. Andy.
So like, yeah. Go ahead.
Did you see Thomas working out on Twitter?
Did you see how he threw Vab completely under the bus?
I didn't see that actually.
Yeah, fucking. So right after my stream, or even like during the stream, like near the end, apparently Tonka's like, the Kraut thing happened on Vamp's channel, so she's part of this, and it was like on her. I'm like, wow, this guy just tossed her under the bus. This guy has no one now, even Vamp out of everyone. I think she was sticking around because she was just like what I heard was she wanted money. She wanted to be paid, and that was the only like job she had. So she was just there just for the paycheck. That's why she was just having cigarettes during the show the whole time. And he held Failure hostage too, man. Like everyone seemed like they were like scared there. Like, I don't know if I should go against Tonka. I'm like, fuck him. And that's why I could see why now, because Failure's like, yo, if you keep streaming on his hours, something bad will happen. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, I just mean we're gonna lose money. But I think he knew that like, yo, Tonka's crazy. It was like a warning. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do. And look what happened. Like 4 days later or 5 days later, he fucking like tweets out that I'm a pedo, and he uses it from people he doesn't. He told me don't believe their shit, and they were pissed at me as well. And then everyone who hated me, you have the Kraut, Wasley, fucking Tommy C, all these pieces of shit who were part of that server all coincidentally fucking tweeted out that false information. They had like files or like channels on their Discord that said like, all right, Andy is live, flag him and dislike, right? So they all had like 20 accounts or something.
Yeah, Tommy C is a complete fucking loser, and so is that Tonka truck bitch. Like,
yeah, Tommy C, I hate him.
I went on to Tommy's show for his birthday, and the fucking Tonka truck dude comes on and starts, "Why are you afraid of Scarce?" Well, did anybody see Scarce box? Scarce got fucking melted by a dude that's like 5'1". All right, like I'm not afraid of Scarce, but he's like, "Oh, but you want to fight Wings, and Wings can barely walk." Now listen, I want to fight of Redemption under the rules that it would be 1 year after his surgery, meaning he would have lost a ton of fucking weight. Wings isn't fucking like, this weakling. He's a pretty strong dude. And I actually have a beef with Wings. Wings like threatened my life and said I should die multiple times. Like, that's been going on for fucking years. So I was trying to explain that to him, and he was just running his mouth. "Oh, well, if you're going to talk shit, you should fight." I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Come to find out, Tonka Truck is a used car salesman. Like, get the fuck out.
What? Holy shit! His whole life is a lie.
Could he hook us up on a deal? I already got a car.
Yeah, apparently he sells used cars. I don't know.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What did you think about your show today, Andy? What were your biggest takeaways from your stream earlier?
Oh, it was the great. It's just fun. It's fun having like the redemption of like everything I've been saying was real.
What did you say? Like a retarded phoenix rising from the ashes? Is that what you said?
That was the best line. I'm not gonna lie.
And then we ended the whole show with the real Kumite intro. Oh, everyone was cheering, applauding. It was fucking great. I've never seen everyone in the chat actually like put the clapping symbol for the entire ending for the last 5 minutes. It was like an event. Everyone's happy. Everyone fucking hated Tonka, man.
It's actually pretty epic. I mean, I watched the whole thing.
So what do you think is going to happen Monday? What do you think he's going to do? Is he actually going to make a show with like 5 people?
Yeah, he'll do a show. Yeah, he'll do a show for sure because he's that kind of guy. He's gonna go, Andy, like he's gonna try and twist everything, and everyone's gonna be like, "Shut up, shut the fuck up, Tonka."
Hold on. I know exactly how it's gonna go. Everybody, be quiet for 5 minutes. And there you have it. There's the Kumite. That's how they're gonna open.
120 and you goofs. And then them trying to get fucking Jim's docs. That was a fucking really interesting part of the show. No.
Well, no, explain that. Yeah,
that'll
go
be
ahead.
fun to talk about tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead, Andy. Give him the
explain that, or you can, Jim. One of you guys explain that, because I was actually out for this, but I saw Jim tweet about it, and I didn't hear exactly what pertained to that.
Yeah, when Rowdy, when he was pretty much leaking me everything because he was done with all his bullshit, and when he saw what happened, apparently the reason he got sort of on the outs with them near the end, but not kicked off, was because they asked him for Jim's docs for $2,000, but he said no. So then they were like, all paranoid. Fuck, we asked this dude for Jim's docs. He said no. So then he wasn't invited to any more of the fucking meetings or whatever.
See, Donga is such a dumb motherfucker. Donga, I would have given it to you for 1,000, you stupid motherfucker. But you had to overprice it for 2. Also, it is interesting compared to what that programmer developer said. What he brought up that, hey, you could fake this video that proves Andy's guilty for just $150. If they had got $2,000 to pay for that, $150 is nothing, huh?
Exactly. Or you could use this like thing called Snapchat RZ or something that you could fake those. And someone actually sent me a video that I tweeted out. He did it in 2 hours. That was the person opening up a Snapchat convo with your the docs of you, Jim, that was on Kiwi Farms, and put like the number. He opened up all the menus on the video and everything. He's like, I did this in 2 hours. So there you go.
Yeah, I saw a couple of people throw up videos basically mimicking it and showing how you could do it pretty quick.
By the way, Wild. Oh, go ahead. Wild Goose is here really quick. I mean, just to follow up on our original, which we spent, I think it was Monday Matt territory, almost an hour on that. But Wild Goose is here. He just wanted to add in something. Go ahead, Goose.
Hey, man. I mean, I leave for like 5 minutes and like there's this whole expose on Mamba going balls deep into like trying to find my personal history and talking about how she has pictures of me from
junior high. Yes.
Junior high. Yeah.
Junior high, which is really weird to me because like I don't even have pictures of me from junior high. Right? Listen. I'm not gonna lie, but like when I was in middle school, I didn't have junior high. When I was in middle school, I mean, I was really camera shy. Like I didn't really come to my own until high school. So for her to say she has pictures of me from junior high, I'm like, fuck, give me them. Like I want to see, So yeah, really weird shit, dude. Really weird, bizarre.
Hey, Goose.
People, bizarre.
Hey, dude.
Yes, brother.
Yo, I keep hearing from a few people that you like. If you are pissed off enough, you'll go out and shoot a bunch of people. You specifically.
Listen. I can't confirm or deny that, but I do ascribe to the Sam Hyde school of thought that I'm not going to specifically endorse this, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I am very interested in certain people right now, and that person is not Ian Milestrong. I'm not interested in him. He's like really scared and finicky and weaselly. It's like I'm not. He's like. Have you ever seen that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Commando?
Yeah.
He's like Sully. He's like I like you, Sully. You're a funny guy. That's why I'm gonna kill you last, right? And then I kill him first instead, just like because it's funny. But I lied. It's like, yeah, I will fuck him eventually, but I want my Bitcoin. I want my fucking free Bitcoin.
I tried to hook you up. You saw it. I mean,
it's good. Yeah, I know. Ralph, you are a true bro. Dude, I threw my picture out there, and Mamba was like saying all this horrible shit about my appearance and stuff. Like, well, he's wide, he has problems attracting women and stuff. I'm like, dude, I put my picture out there. Look, I'm not a fucking supermodel, all right? But I ain't ever had a problem, dealing with women. I get out there, I do my thing. It's fine. And I'm not some fucking glittery homo, putting makeup on. I am what I am. I'm a rugged individual, and I'm proud of that. So, she wants to say what she wants to say, that's fine, but I don't think that's an actual woman.
I don't either. Yeah, I think chat. By the way, chat was chat's doubting that pretty heavily. Yes.
Yeah, and look, and if a guy is not attracted to me, look, that's fine. If a guy is attracted to me, flattering, but not interested. Not interested. So, look, I put my picture out there, and that's me. And look, I'm not like the biggest catch ever, but I think I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm a good friend. I treat people all right. And for people to like go after, like in a way, like, oh, I'm gonna go after your junior high pics and I'm gonna talk to your dad and shit. Like, listen, the Gamergate shit. Let's get this straight. The Gamergate shit happened how long ago, Ralph?
A long time ago, 4 years ago. Yes.
A long fucking listen.
Very long ago.
Even I know this, Ralph. A lot has happened in 4 fucking years. Man.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, but Trump just tweeted it out.
I wish that'd be funny. But look, me and Ralph did not start out on the best of terms.
This is true. This is true. Wild Goose actually doxed me. I don't know if everybody knows the detail.
He was like the first East Leb out of Gamergate I doxed. Yeah. That's pretty common knowledge. It's not like a big.
Well, I mean, we have the biggest audience ever here on the Kill Stream. I'm not sure if they all knew that, but yeah.
I I'm expecting a
You can
check
tell
any
how
day
broken
now.
up I am about it. Yeah.
Yeah, my address, just my PayPal, just shoot it to me any day now. And no, look, if you look, and we let bygones be bygones. We were over that shit like quick.
Yeah, it's all good.
That thing. It's been a long time since we were over that, and it's like these people, like they think that this shit just goes on for years. Like you just go on for years and years, and you're just the same person. Like, do you get the fuck outside?
Well, some of these people, they're stuck in that Gamergate time warp, and they can't get out of it. I don't know. It's kind of sad.
It's just like it's like a personal thing where like they think that people just like remain in a static state over fucking years and years and years. That's just not the case. Like I'm a different person now. I'm a good guy to know. Like
Wild Goose is a great guy. I will say that, at least in my opinion. Some people might disagree. Mombot sounds like.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Rambo?
Mombot sounds.
I have
Mombot
actually.
sounds like a shallow piece of shit.
Okay, well, in the movie Rambo, right? Like he's over in fucking Nam, right? But he comes back to America, and the Nam is still in him, right? That's what I feel like all these fucking Gamergate motherfuckers, like the war is over, like fucking sons of a bitches. Like, what the fuck are you?
That sounds like me, because like I remember
time to come home.
Like I didn't listen. Listen, I was listening to Ian Miles Chong earlier, and I'm like, I didn't serve a nom, but my granddad did, and my granddad didn't fucking watch his friends die face down in the muck, so this Chinaman could fucking talk shit about me on the internet, and that really upsets me. The fact that my grandfather made all these sacrifices.
I'm not Vietnamese.
And, shit. So I don't know. He should like maybe make like that Chinaman guy and like stand in front of a tanker and something. That's just my opinion. I'm not suggesting that. But.
Of course not. Wild Goose. Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, take it easy. Zidane, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
All right. Okay. This blows my fucking mind. All right.
Yeah.
You're talking to a guy on Twitter. All right. They're going over what we just saw on stream.
Yeah. You saw that?
Okay. Yeah. He's saying, "Oh, I don't know if I believe this." And then you actually say, "We saw everything. It's all there." And then he says, "I think I'll sit back and watch with a skeptic eye. Safest bet."
Oh, I didn't see his response.
No, and if you go look at his timeline, he's retweeting Ian, right? He's retweeting Stillgray. So could you just tell this dumb motherfucker that what we've talked about on this stream is real? Because apparently he doesn't believe it, but he follows and retweets you.
Well, Jim, I screenshotted everything. The only reason,
this guy?
Yeah, that's what
His name is
Odysseus.
Yeah. Could you say, "Hey, Odysseus, dum dum, it's real"?
Hey, Odysseus, dum dum, it's fucking real.
Thank you. There you go, Odysseus.
You're welcome.
I responded to it because when Goose was talking, I usually go on Twitter and respond to people or whatever. And yeah, he's disapproving everything. I don't believe anything. I'm like, nigga, we saw everything.
I hate that about people. They're like, oh, I don't believe anything. It's like, okay, do you believe that the sun fucking rises in the east? No, I guess not, huh?
Peak skepticism.
I love that he disbelieves it,
radical
even
skepticism
on the stream, sharing it.
Well, then right at the end, I showed the last messages because there was no personal information, just to let everybody know we were looking along with it. And so you have to be and you're right here doing it yourself. Yeah. So how could you doubt that?
Radical fucking skepticism. Radical skepticism. Everything is not real. Nothing is real. It's like fucking solipsism, right? It's like, I'm the only person who exists.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's a little.
Christ. Fucking nuts. Dude, I am so sick of that. It's like, there's no way to convince these people.
And looking at his tweets, I see he brought up like the Zack attack thing. So Mombot faked their own docs to try to not only bait like the Zoe Quinn people, because she had her own fucking gay ops server.
She did, yeah. It was called Crash Override.
Yeah, they baited them with fake docs. But the reason that Mombot did that wasn't just to like fuck with Quinn. It was also to throw shade on the fact that Mombot's really a guy. Says, "Oh, look, these docs are fake, so obviously I'm not a guy." You posted a picture of you in your fucking linebacker shoulders wearing a t-shirt from a particular Twitch streamer who's basically like a Milwaukee's best version of Wings of Redemption. Wearing a fucking leopard print dress. You were white as fuck.
Do we have that picture? Can we show that? If somebody sends that to me, I'll pull that up on air.
Yeah, I'm looking for that picture right now. But yeah,
I actually have it. I just tweeted it out.
Really?
Yeah, it's the top tweet.
Oh my
damn.
god.
Show that on stream.
You know, what you
No,
should do,
I don't
Ian?
think that's it,
You know
but
what
I'm
you should
gonna
do
pull it
right
up
now?
anyway.
You should DM Mamba and tell him to come on.
All right, I'll tell him.
Did you guys see over on Kiwi Josh DM Mamba? Did you see what he said?
Really?
He said over on DM, he said, "I have 3 Bitcoins." So let's see where this goes.
Now, Jim, while you brought up Josh, some people were angry with me that I brought Josh on the stream the last couple days. You know, of course, just whatever happened with you was in the news, and I brought him on, and we talked about it. We let the callers go at him and stuff, but they're like, "Ralph, what are you doing, bringing this guy on? Jim's gonna be so mad. He's so pissed. Like, why?"
I was planning on having him on the Sunday
Yeah,
Sunday
that's what
stream to talk about the fur fang shit.
Yeah, I don't know why people thought that, but
And I talked to him this afternoon on
yeah,
V stream.
you were on V stream with him today. I don't know. Some people, I guess they're overprotective. I don't know what it is, but
It's okay. Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
I just wanted that out there for the record. Yes, okay.
You know, the more times they get swatted, the more merchandise I sell. So where everything's good, we're all kosher.
Now, have you ever thought about actually selling that hat?
No, though. I mean, that was just I was kind of. That's why I put up the fake like kick-fund-me thing, and was because
I mean, I know you weren't going to, but
well,
like,
yeah, but I mean, that's what happens, right? That's the thing that happens every time somebody gets doxxed
Yeah,
or
buy the
shit gets
shirt,
revealed.
yeah.
It's oh my god, I'm so sad. Give me money. So I just like, oh fuck, I'll go with it. It reminded me of what like Mundane Matt. Remember his big epic? Here's my face. You know that I'm gonna teach them a lesson. This is my beautiful face.
the biggest mistake of his career. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, when he actually
He had a
showed his
face reveal.
That was
Oh yeah. The guys that used to fuck with Review Tech USA decided let's fuck with Matt, and Matt's like, I'm gonna take your thunder away from you, and he did a face reveal on cam. This was a long time ago.
That's a little disappointing, isn't it?
I do see a question from chat. I think you probably kind of revealed this in our intro, and it was a clip from the stream earlier. They said, Jim, what is your opinion on V? I think you kind of went into that, but maybe.
Yeah, he's the guy that gets sent out to do PR and stuff. It happens every time. Even if you look way back when I started making fun of Sargon with that Murdoch clip, they sent Louis Laveau out to kind of lure me in. V does kind of the same thing. I made fun of Sargon in this stream where he went on with Millennial Woes and he tried to explain to them that they needed to act like SJWs to save the white race. It was really weird. And I made a couple jokes about it, like 2 tweets, and within like 20 minutes, they had a fucking stream up to talk about why that wasn't stupid and it was a brilliant idea. So, it's like V facilitates this stuff, and I told him. But the other thing, too, is they legitimately treat him like shit. If you go listen to, like, some of their D&D stuff and other streams where they're all on together, they treat V like a little bitch.
They really do.
They legitimately do. They treat him like a fucking house slave. So I was like, why don't you nut up, man? Why do you take their shit? They treat you awful. Don't be a little bitch about it. And that's my honest assessment. I don't know why he eats shit. Maybe he wants people to play games with. V, if you want people to play games with, there's this YouTuber called GGG Man Lives. He's got a Steam group with like 10,000 people in it. They play games all the fucking time, and they won't treat you like you're fucking property.
It is kind of sad though when you think about it, isn't it? Because he clearly, I could tell he likes you. He likes coming on this show. He likes us, but he's torn with having to carry their water, and he always has to eat shit for it. And, I've even talked to him about, I won't go into everything he said, but it does bother him, I can tell, because he constantly gets shit on because of that. And
yeah. Well,
that's
why?
crazy to me because I know little about the situation, and that's the exact same vibe that I got.
Yeah.
Right, isn't it? People pick up on it pretty quick, except for V, apparently. That's really weird. But, Ralph, I see a lot of people in your chat are asking me about my premier line of foot calendars.
Yes, I played that last night.
I got to tell you, I remember the guy's name, by the way. It was Michael Tiller, and that's his YouTube channel name. I think it's like Game Show Temple now. That's a crazy motherfucker that would like take episodes of Jeopardy from the 70s and like green screen himself into 30-minute long fucking competitions. And he's got a website, right, called, I think it's like Matt Photos or something. And he tries to present himself as not being insane. He's like, I run a photo studio. It's totally on the level. I sell calendars. But when you go to his fucking photo studio, it's nothing but fat chicks and their fat feet. and it's like January, February. It's fat fucking feet on every single picture on his fucking calendars. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. We had another, I did another video on him too. God, I'll try to find it. It was pretty good, but
yeah, I had never heard that one. So the night actually you were on here that night, but I didn't realize how things were breaking. And somebody sent that to me. They're like, Ralph, you should play this, and I wanted to listen to it first just in case because.
It's good shit. Yeah, that guy. Like he was so into fucking 70s game shows and making foot calendars. It was so weird as shit.
Oh, I'm looking through the chat. Well, what about you, panel? Why don't you pick up the slack? Because I'm getting a little drunk at this point. So hopefully somebody has.
I just love the fucking voice that Jim put out there. It was like,
it was good.
We sell calendars and feet.
That's what he sounds like. He talks like that. That's why he's got a really weird voice.
Is there any way we could see the original person, like with him talking like that?
Give me a second. I'll see if I can find a video of his. I think his Game Show Temple channel's up. Just give me like a couple minutes. I'll mute myself.
Yeah, that's cool.
Andy, you're still here, right, buddy?
Warski, wake up.
Oh, Warski's token.
Warski, wake up.
Oh, no.
Come
on, Andy.
Andy passed away on his biggest day of the year. He passed away. Oh, there he is. There he is. Go ahead.
Put it down for a second. You tweeted out something quite interesting. Right after your stream, it seemed like they got back into a Discord called, what was it? It was Crowd. It was Shit Rat. It was Wazlee and some others, correct?
Yeah.
What do you think they're doing right now?
Well, did you see that? I saw that they just immediately, you know what I mean? Like
another one.
Yeah, like immediately, like in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, right after your stream, I saw that you tweeted out all caps. It was pretty funny.
And they invited Rowdy because they missed the end of my stream.
Oh, Ralph, I found it. it.
Did you? Okay.
If you want to play this, it gives you kind of an idea. There are live action ones where he superimposes himself in the shows, but just look at the picture and how excited he is about that.
All right. You put it in the side chat? Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it inside chat.
Okay.
Here you go. Here you go.
All right.
That's that's the photos. Oh, look at the face on that guy. He's so fucking excited.
All right, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and pull this up. You guys obviously all have the link, so if you'll go ahead and pull it up as well, we should share it with the audience. I feel like, right?
Go for it.
Right. Okay, let me share again. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. All right, Game Show Decathlon 2010 Finals. Michael Tiller versus Jerry Depew. Something unique. All right, let's play it. You guys got it pulled up?
Yep.
All right, let's play it right now.
All right, we are now on to Jerry picking in round 6. So we still got Market Price, Women's Lib, Something Unique, and the new topic. We've done that one. Colorful music.
All right, let's start. Let's do something unique.
Oh God!
This is the one
memories on
you
this.
guys have been waiting for.
Uh-oh.
As we know, many popular game shows do something
This is the whole video, Rob. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it sounded like.
I mean, it's only 3 minutes. Let me pause at 45. I mean, are you against me playing the whole thing? Or?
Oh no! While you do that, I'll go find see if his website's still up. We can look at his beautiful foot calendars.
All right, see what you can find. I'll restart it at 45 seconds.
Something unique about a game show. You have to tell us the name of the game show it's associated with.
Okay.
And some of these you better get. Out of 15, Michael.
I'll start with 8.
8.
I will go with 10.
10.
11.
Whoa, 11.
Prove it.
All right, Michael's got to get 11 out of 15 in a minute. All right, are you ready?
I hope so.
All right, your 60 seconds begins by telling me the game show that featured The lightning bolt. Go.
Bullseye.
Right. The zonk.
Let's make a deal.
Right. The whammy.
Push your luck.
Right. Star wheel.
Star Wheel was All-Star Blitz.
No.
Oh, not All-Star Blitz.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty interesting.
Fast money.
Family Feud.
Right. Bankrupt.
Wheel of Fortune.
Right. Lifelines.
Lifelines. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Right. Briefcases.
Briefcases. Deal or no deal.
I'd like to see one where he fucking chops his head off and puts it on somebody else.
Right. No sixes on the die.
No sixes on the die. The big showdown.
Right. Bonus shuffle.
Bonus shuffle.
Bonus shuffle. Beat the clock with Money Hall.
Right. Plinko.
Price is right,
The
obviously.
Price is Right.
Right. And stop the clock. You got them all.
Wow.
Oh man.
All right, they got them all. We'll stop at 247. Did you?
Oh my god, that was. I was on the edge of my seat.
Do we have
This is
more?
riveting 2010 era YouTube right here.
I put this is a long one. You don't have to play more like a minute of it, but this is some of the stuff he does where he like chops his head off and puts it on game show hosts.
The fuck?
What?
All right, there goes the link. You guys have it. Obviously, it's in the such. What in the hell? All right, let's just start it from the top. Again, we'll play 1 to 2 minutes. We'll start it right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition game show Sceptic project. I'm retired and I'm enjoying life. But the game show world hit sour notes last year when we lost a couple of great television personalities, including the likes of announcer Charlie
I'd like to
Turner
remind you of the
and
date of this.
television
This came out in
producer Reg
2017.
Grunt.
He's been doing
They
this
were
for
both
a
associated
decade.
with Scrabble, Charlie announcing it and Reg
This
packaging
looks like
it.
it's from
Since
2008.
Charlie and Reg have passed away, I thought I would come out of retirement just this one time only to do a special edition Scrabble project.
He's
in
coming
their
out of
honor.
retirement.
Enjoy.
Debbie Blue has already won
I
$85,000.
love the video shape
Back to try
itself
to
is
make it again to the
fucked.
bonus
Like it's not
today
like
on Scrabble.
normal.
Yep.
This-
10-letter word. The clue is she has a glowing personality.
This is
It's the
so is the rest. Hold on.
all your life, but
Wait.
never quite like this.
Super. Oh wait, we gotta give it a little bit more. I skipped the whole.
You saw it.
Michael Tiller.
Alrighty. Thank you, Anthony Hardy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Scrabble, the television version of everybody's favorite game. I tell you what, our champion just does not know when to quit. She has been here for 11 consecutive days, and that is a Scrabble record as far as we're concerned. The jackpot in the bonus brand stands at $16,000. The winner's going to get a chance of that later on today. Anthony's got our first top players, and here they are.
You got the basic idea. You got the basic idea.
I had to wait until that reveal at least. Yes. Yeah, I think you get.
I am sorry to say, I looked for his website, Matt. It was something like Matt Photos, but I cannot, for the life of me, find it. He might have sunk it. I'll check on archives to find it, but
No, you did good.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, he was funny as fuck when I found him.
Blast from the past. Yeah, people. Actually, somebody super chatted me the foot calendar video. You know, the night, like right after you left, they super chat. They said you should finish off your stream with this, and I ended up playing it the next night. So yeah, people are very familiar with.
I
the
wish my
deep lore.
Jason. I wish my Nintendo Advocate videos were still up. That guy was fucking bizarre too.
So what happened to a lot of this material?
Oh well, you know, Haberman got rid of the site, so a lot of stuff kind
that's
of
what I
just
figured,
it went with it. But like Nintendo Advocate was like a dude. He was like a 30-year-old NEET who didn't want to work, so he was on like welfare, and then he'd spend all his welfare money buying video games. And this is right when his parents are like losing their house. He'd talk about it in YouTube videos, like, "Oh my God, we're gonna be homeless." But he'd spend his money on video games, and then he put a video up on Christmas, screaming his fucking head off, saying, "My parents are assholes. My parents are selfish assholes. We didn't have any money for Christmas dinner. All I got was beans for Christmas." And like he went on a tirade about that for like fucking 20 minutes.
Blast from the past. What?
Ah, yeah, that shit. That was.
This is, you know what? This has been an insane program because, you know, I figured we'd come on and talk about the leaks. We actually haven't played, I don't think, any of the leaks. We
went down
did
a different path.
we did talk about them. Then we spent an hour on Ian We convinced him to show his DMs. Oh, well, the one DM with Mombot. How do you think Mombot's going to react to this, Ian?
Not very well.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
So we did that.
I didn't mean to sidetrack you on stuff on
Nah,
your audio.
No, it was a win. What else?
I really want to know why Mombot was talking about me being suspended.
It's almost like
Might wanna ask her.
Mombot had eyes on you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think I might have an idea. Okay, Keem, we live in a society.
What do you think, Jim? I don't know. We usually do 3 hours, so we're what are we at right now? We're almost at 3 hours. 15 minutes.
Do your special stream. You got a bunch of people watching. You're making money. I mean, go over the Warski stuff. Did he send you the pure audio?
Yes, we have that. We have the entire thing.
We actually do have the whole.
And not only that, but Warski said he's got.
Yeah, I also have the entire server. We had Rowdy scroll through the entire thing, so I can send you that right now.
Yeah, so we have the full audio. I guess
But watch out, by the way, when you're scrolling through, there is one part where they posted some chicks' tits. So
yeah, I probably shouldn't pull it up.
In particular, you remember that chick that pretended to be alt-right to go around and like get thirsty dudes to
her
send
tits?
Like,
it was her tits?
It was her tits, yeah.
Oh, wasn't wasn't she the stupid one that didn't understand what like right wing shit stuff was? And she's like, I blend in. That chick was the one that showed her tits off.
Yeah. They posted that.
Oh no, wait, it was her. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I wrote an article about her and I linked to, she had publicly posted her nude photos and I linked to them and they're like, oh Ralph, you're doxing her and all this bullshit when she was the one who put that out in the first place. I know exactly. Yeah, she slept with the alt-right to own the alt-right. Yeah, that was the name of my article, I think. Back when I used to actually.
Oh wait, we're talking about different people. I thought this was the chick from the recent crowd server leaks. Remember where she was like, "Oh my God, guys! Like, I'm right wing," and then none of the policies she believed in were anything close to right wing.
Yeah,
are you talking about that Goldie Faith or something like?
The one I was talking about is some. Yeah, I think we might be mixed up.
Yeah, we got two different people going.
too many whores to sort out.
Yeah, the one we're talking about was Petty B Lover. She went around pretending to be alt-right to basically gather docs of like thirsty beta dudes and then like spread it to Antifa. And it turns out that she was a like an e-thought that posted her tits everywhere. And people started exposing that shit, no pun intended. And Ralph wrote an article about it and she got super butthurt and like threatened him.
Yeah, it reminds me, wasn't there an article written by some chick who was like, I really hate people that like Donald Trump, but I want them to fuck me desperately? Was it one of those kind of things?
Probably. It really seemed that way.
By the way, what about the, I saw you tweet this out earlier. Go ahead, Andy.
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm uploading right now. In a minute, you'll have it, and then just download it quick, and I'll erase it from here. It's unlisted, so I'll send it to a Gator.
Okay, yeah, I'll let Gator do it because
I don't want it on. Yeah, cool.
So, I actually talked to T Clips. She was in the chat earlier, right before we went on the air. Usually, I'm preparing the show. I don't really watch streams right before the show, but I know you saw it, Jim. The Oofcast. Did you happen to?
Holy fuck, was that? Yeah, you might. It'd be funny if you played just the part where they.
I want that clip. That's exactly what I want, and I don't know if anybody has it. I watched it live.
Oh, did he take it? Did he take it off? Did he take the video down?
No, it's still. Believe it or not, that stream is still going.
Well, you can just rewind then, can't you? To the point where they're.
It only goes back 2 hours, so it's not on there.
Oh yeah, that was some spectacular shit. Just to catch the audience up, apparently, and I'm just going on the information I have. There was a podcast, a streaming show called the Oofcast that had 4 hosts. One of them, Thomas, basically talked shit about, I guess, their producer. It made the other 3 hosts upset, so they left. They decided to quit. That same evening, when Thomas, I guess, was really tired and drunk, he left his microphone on, and his wife came in. That was his wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, a wife came in and yelled at him for smelling like shit and making the house smell bad and saying that he was ruining their furniture because he smelled so bad.
This is true.
And so today, Thomas he doesn't have any co-hosts left, so he's doing his own stream. And one of his former co-hosts, Cog, comes on, and they go at it. And he's like, "You betrayed me. You played the clip of my wife yelling at me and saying I have a stinky butt." And Cog was like, "Cog's like, it's not my fault. You're a drunken idiot. You're an alcoholic. You called your wife a stupid fat whore. You don't remember any of it because all you do is drink." And like they just screamed at each other for like 20 fucking minutes. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, so one of the things, so last night we played, matter of fact, we might play it again, but so we played, I guess it's just, 3 or 4 minutes, something like that from the clip. There's a longer clip where they continue going at it, and I guess Cog played that on his stream, and so he was mad, and he started up this stream, spurging out. I mean, it was terrible. I was actually in the chat, and usually, I don't give this advice, but it's like, dude, you need to just shut it down, man. This is not going to end well for you. And then he kept going. Of course,
wasn't it so bad? Like he was getting his ass reamed so hard by his wife that his mod had to step in and play music to drown out the sound of the argument.
Dude, I don't understand. How do you show your face on the internet again? Like your wife saying that you're stinky and that you don't wash and shit. Like that's so bad. Like
now, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
Yeah, it was worse than that though. It wasn't just you smell a little bit. She's like, you won't take a bath. You're making the furniture smell. It's so bad. Give me my chair back. You're ruining it.
God.
By the way, I guess we're gonna have to play it now. But yeah, go ahead.
Like she goes, "You're ruining everything. You're torturing us," or you're like,
she said torture.
She did.
You're ruining everything. Oh my! I was like, gut busting, laughing.
Is there a clip of this?
Yes, there is.
Play it.
By the way, this is a shortened clip, so apparently there is a longer clip where they continue going at it after this, and they played it on Cog stream. I don't know if Gator and Zidane, if you could find the longer clip, I could. If you can find it in that stream,
I've never understood the people that don't fucking wipe their ass.
It's really easy to take a shower, dude.
I don't get it. Like you just feel gross. Like take a shower, you'll feel better, you'll smell better. Like I don't get it.
Did you hear his? Oh well, you wouldn't have heard this. You know what his excuse was for all of this after this all happened? Why he didn't delete his channel and shit?
Go ahead.
He tried going the Ice Poseidon route. He was like, "It's content, bro. It's just content, more content. It's good. It's content."
Yeah.
Actually, I know one thing. I know I got a message from a few people saying, "Oh, why did you put that on your show like it was real?" And I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Oh, it was kayfabe." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Apparently, Thomas had preemptively at 5 a.m. messaged people to clip it and post it. And they're like, "Oh man, this is funny, man. This is crazy." I'm not even kidding. He pretty much realized, "Oh fuck," and messaged everyone preemptively to post it like a clip so they would think it was fake. So everyone's like, "Why would you post that like it was real, Andy?" So he tried some damage control at 5. It's pretty fucking funny.
He was just pretending to be retarded, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's like, "Oh man, yeah, it was gonna be fucking funny." I'm like, "No, your wife is not awesome of an actress. Shut up, you stink."
Literally, there's no way that would work. People post movie clips and kids think it's real. Like, no.
Yeah.
By the way,
it wasn't even, yeah. So,
oh my god! I'm sorry. Can I interrupt just one quick second?
Yes.
Okay. This is amazing. So this person that was retweeting, the person that Zidane argued with us now saying, "Do people even know that logs can be falsified?"
Oh my god!
Okay. And is Ian? And Ian is the least capable person for telling the truth.
It was from his actual DMs.
Yeah, my actual DMs. You saw me scroll up.
You're sitting here with us.
Down.
I mean, not in the flesh, but on the same call.
I
what the fuck?
I knew it. That's why you were stalling. You typed out that whole fucking paragraph of DMs.
Yeah, no, a whole fucking 1,000 words of it. Yeah, just typed it up in what, 2 minutes? Yeah.
By the way, chat heard me vape. I do apologize for that. So yeah, here's actually the extended clip. I was just sent this.
Be careful now. He went off on Cog for daring to play this. I don't know what's in this, but apparently it's horrific.
We're the kill stream, we don't give a fuck. So this is the extended clip. Should we? I mean, should we play it or?
Yeah.
I think we probably should.
The stream where my wife yells at me.
That's a title. That's legit fucking.
Now, by the way, he messaged me earlier and he said, "What, do you have a problem with me?" And I said, "No. I mean, it was just funny. Like, I don't have a problem with you. It's just, I mean, if this would have happened to me, it would be everywhere for the rest of my life. I mean, it's just kind of what happens, right? I mean, if you do a stream, I mean, Jim knows, finger bang somebody on stream, like it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, a lot of people have it forever. No, it's nothing personal. It's just funny. All right, you guys have it pulled up.
I just like to state for the record that was a very extensive yoga session. All
right, I got it. Say what?
I don't.
You don't.
How do I find that link?
It's in the sidebar of the.
Well, he's on the Discord, so
he's in Discord.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna message.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, just send it to Warski. A matter of fact, I'll post it for the whole Discord. If you look in the Spike Club chat right now, there's the link. Oh man, I haven't heard this. I only heard a 2 or 3 minute clip. I think Thomas is probably gonna be mad that we're playing this in front of 8,000 people.
He was fucking pissed at Cog, man. They were screaming at each other.
I know, that's the clip I really want, but I don't have that. This might even be better, actually. All right, let's see. It's the full clip. First minute you've heard. What he says at the end is the worst. There are silent parts. Just be aware of this. It's in context. Okay, that's what I was told about the clip just now. Wild Smile says he has it. Okay, you know what to do. You know what to do, Smile. Just DM me. Just DM me that. Okay, you got it up.
Send that thing over.
Yeah, you got it pulled up, Andy.
Yep.
All right, let's hit it right now.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Why haven't you taken a bath?
Oh boy.
It's recording right now. The no reserve content without the result.
You need to go take a bath. I ask you in the morning and you don't get around to it, which means you say you're gonna do it. I wait all day for you to do it, and the next day you haven't done it, and you still haven't done it.
I didn't actually see anything about it ever.
Well, you know what's funny? You stink like shit. So the fact that I have to tell you that you smell like shit, and that you're stinking up the fucking house, and you're making me sick every time I have to smell that shit that passes through.
Well, you said at first you've been doing that all day, and all of a sudden you're bringing it out.
Bringing what out?
How you feel about
Smelly ass fucker. Fucking rude. You're rude. Fucking stinking up the house and making everybody suffer because you don't want to suffer.
That has to be at least $100 off the romance carrier account. That was pretty harsh. Spicy stuff back there. Hey, going after the harsh snowman mountain account there. That's probably a good way to do it.
I'm getting back this chair. You're not using this chair anymore.
Well, isn't that how people use everything? They gotta stay up and use it.
Get off.
I'm looking, dear.
Okay, maybe want to turn it down because he's gonna play loud ass fucking music.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
You're right.
You're sticking up for what? I just said.
Sitting here sticking up.
Jesus Christ! What's with that?
He's fucking raping the microphone.
The fuck?
The fuck is
What
this?
is he doing?
You're acting like a nut.
I'll tell you when you
Wait,
can
no,
turn it
wait.
down.
Let me pause it too. Wait, did his wife just slap the shit out of him and he rolled out of the chair?
It sounds like
That's my first inclination. Like his wife just knocked get the fuck out of my chair. Like that.
Holy shit.
That's what just happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
my wife is cracking up. That's what happened, isn't it, dear?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Holy shit, he just got the shit slapped out of him.
Holy
all right.
fuck.
All right, I'm at 208. Let's see.
Him. She said, I told you to take a bath in the morning and you go all day and you forget to do it. And then I got to tell you the next day and you forget to do it. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? This is fucked.
Dude, he got the shit slapped out of him.
I guess it's called the oof cast for a reason.
Yeah, I love. She was moved. He smelled so bad. She was moved to physical fucking violence.
All right. Let's continue at 208, assuming we can. All right, 208. Damn, he's still rolling around the ground. Shit.
Glad everybody got to hear what you are.
Many people know that.
Watching you sleep isn't enough. Watching you sleep isn't enough.
No, what?
You don't understand. You need to take a bath.
You need to take a bath.
Today. You said
Today.
Alright, I'll take one today.
I'll take one now.
Did he say I don't like your attitude?
Yeah.
Come on, Stinky, get in the shower.
You need to take one now.
This is not tired. This is you being an alcoholic.
Oh no.
Alcoholic, yeah.
YouTube. Could be like no alcoholic for like 40 minutes while they're breathing.
I'm only an alcoholic for YouTube.
For 40 minutes.
You can still wash your ass though, even if you're drunk. What the fuck? All right, I was warned there was some silence here, so we'll see. They're a little far from the mic.
Well, she's kicking him around the room.
Oh God. This was all broadcast live, by the way.
Damn.
Oh, she's bringing up family members. Oh, it's getting rough.
You need to go take a bath. She just keeps saying that.
We're trying to close the door. Get up and go take a shower. You standing there?
Holy shit, Ralph! I think you're right. She said you're just standing there. She really did slap his ass out of that
Yes,
seat.
I think so too. Yes.
He keeps changing the subject.
Every time I try to give you a chance to show that you want a family, you act like a fucking joke.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
She's not wrong.
Just put your ass under the water.
She's gonna go grab a hose.
Yes, goddamn.
What is wrong with this dude?
Maybe he's allergic to soap. I don't know what's happening. Oh wait, hold on. Should I turn it up a little bit?
I'm gonna get that fucking alcohol and throw it down the drain.
All the problem you have with I'm gonna do what you want, you fucking faggot.
He called his wife a faggot?
Dude, he stumbled. He stumbled around drunk or getting slapped around or something.
He has a concussion.
He called his wife a faggot. Oh my god.
Nigga, I steal your camel.
Fix it in the packet.
Oh, now you need me, don't you? Can't do it by yourself.
Get
Can't
out
unplug and
of
plug
the
something
way.
in by yourself.
Get out of the way, dog.
Dog. Oh my god.
You're sitting here.
Get out of the way so I can
Well,
do
do we not have video here yet where we see I'm not in the way? You're just too lazy and stupid to do it yourself.
Oh.
Video.
Oh
Wow.
no.
That's what I'm asking. Video of us right now.
Was that somebody crying in the background?
No, that's my wife laughing in the
Oh,
background.
I thought it was a little kid crying. I'm like, what the fuck?
What do you do? How you gonna act?
I can hear her laughing.
getting nothing out of this situation. I might as well have a little fun.
But you're not gonna be able to get. You're not getting out of the situation if you say you're gonna do it every time.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So we both love to meet that so much more.
Got you.
Got you. One thing that gets you all riled up, doesn't it? One thing you give a shit about. You don't give a shit about the boys. You definitely don't give a shit about marriage that you're trying to keep me trapped up in. Go away.
He's got children.
Go away.
Oh,
Go away.
But first,
Go drive off a cliff. Go drive off a cliff.
First,
go drive off a cliff with somebody else because I'm sick and tired of waiting and seeing what you have to give and you're giving shit.
Oh, shit.
You're a piece of shit. Oof. That's all you've ever been.
After everything you've done today already, you'll love it. You ain't got nothing to cry about.
What is that talking? What does that have to
Cry somewhere else.
What does that have to do with anything? What have I done today?
You coming in, you fucking with me, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
How dare you tell me to bathe?
After everything you've done, you go fuck
What
yourself.
have I done?
Fucking with me, I already said that.
Fucking with you. You be fucking around with my fucking time and my fucking
No,
life.
man, you
And I fuck with you just
yourself.
a little bit.
Oh,
You
you
act
got a
like a little
problem
bitch.
now? You got a problem with me now? Fuck you.
No, fuck you. You're a stupid bitch.
Alright, well, why don't you go check the internet? I fixed it for you. So
God,
you
is
can
this
do
a
it yourself.
marriage or an image board? Calling each other
But,
bitch and
but
faggot.
let me pause it at 8:16. Can we note that the bottom left hand thumbnail says bath day? I just wanted to note that for the program. All right, let's continue at 8:16.
You being in the way, you flop.
What you want? You want your internet fixed.
I want a lot of things that you're not giving me.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we shouldn't give you nothing now. Nothing that you want, we can't give you.
Do you have a multiple personality issue that I don't know about? Because it sure does show. And I would like to be confirmed on what you are. I would like to be confirmed on what you are.
Oh shit.
The rule is you show up. He give you the rule is multiple personality.
What?
That's a good rule. I like that rule.
You didn't have another
Ralph, can you pause it for a sec?
Yes, I can. It's paused at 8:57.
Have you ever listened to something where like you get uncomfortable for the person you're listening for?
Yes.
That's how I feel right now. Listening to this argument makes me feel uncomfortable for them.
Yeah, like an episode of The Office or some shit.
Right? It's fucking shit. I'm sorry. That's all I had to
I mean,
add.
do you want me? Should we stop it? Are you saying we should stop it or?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I love it.
Have you listened to the Schmorky leaks, by the way, the one from his wife? Where
Yes.
she's like,
Yes.
oh God, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to have Lotax on to go over that because I thought that he'd be the perfect person to talk to about Schmorky.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a big one.
8:57. Let's continue right now.
You shouldn't be charging my stuff when I'm laying down sleeping and bothering you.
What stuff is yours?
My space, my area, my privacy, all that.
The stank area.
You don't live in space.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. So, good riddance to you.
Still don't care. You're stupid. You're stupid and you're balding and you're stupid.
And you're balding. No.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
That internet's not back on. I don't know what you're talking about.
I did what you're supposed to do. You still need me though. Okay, check.
I'm kicking in your face.
I like to see that. I see check that.
Knock out what's left of those feet.
Yeah,
What
like,
is it,
keep on
two?
talking.
Is
Keep
it
on
two?
talking,
Is it
but
two or
there's no
three?
face kicks, dude.
How many 2 or 3 is it this time?
No, keep on
Just
talking.
curious.
Oh, I need you to turn the internet on. Turn the internet on for me, please.
I never said please. I said put it on.
No, but you mean please, right? Or it's just no. You do what I need you to do because I can't do it myself. You do it. Is that what it is? Hey, you're tough. You're big and tough. I love it. I love it when you come at me big and tough, and then I can say no, and then 5 minutes later you're in the doorway going, "Oh, just turn the internet off, please." I love that shit. I love that shit. Just keep it going. Love it. Yeah.
Is he getting turned on by denying her internet?
Sounds like
Yes. Yeah.
Is he stroking it right now? What's going on?
I think like it's gonna get to the point where they're about to have sex, and she's like, "You still need to take a bath."
Is this a problem now for you? And respect is very important to me, y'all. You go up and down the streets of the people who are involved with what we do, and so much respect you give. And you'll get a whole new respect.
What are we talking about? Don't gas. We're not even talking about the same thing. We're just making mumble jumble come out of your mouth.
No, you're not even worth it. You're not worth anything at this point.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
Couldn't even take with the yourself.
You take it with my friend, at least. Come on, baby. No, we're two with two
Couldn't
rings.
ever look at you and take it for your sake of value. You're doing your music. You're stepping on that. That's why you
It's getting quiet.
Well, he's making sounds.
taking your baseball cards out of my closet.
You baseball
Yeah.
cards? So what she said?
You should eat them. Stick them in your mouth and chew
I'm
them.
throwing them in the trash.
Well, wouldn't it
Since
mean
you
more
accept
if
you're
you
thinking
ate
that,
them?
I should be
Eat them.
You should pour water all over them.
I already did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you did, fucking liar. Well, then you won't mind doing it again. You
I
do it
sprayed
again.
a water bottle all over it.
Oh, you won't mind
I
doing
go
it
in
again.
there and I
then.
spray. Every time I get pissed off, I just spray a little
Oh, that's nice.
bit. So they're just rotting.
Fuck your baseball cards.
What'd you say?
I said, I hope I'm not live. You're gonna make fun of me. For
Oh, no.
shitty piece of shit wife.
Gonna kill himself.
Oh, he just figured it out, did he?
Oh,
No,
God.
oh, you're a
I'm
piece of
hoping
shit.
because I'm gonna come in here
It's your
every
fault.
time.
People fucking
And I'm
hate
gonna
you.
I'm gonna rant.
I'm gonna have to get online and be like, oh, look at your fucking fat piece of shit wife, Thomas. I'll be like, yeah, I know.
Wow.
I know it embarrasses
Oh, but
me.
please.
She's such a fat piece of shit. I could have anything. This is who I got, this
Wow.
fat piece of shit.
Damn.
I don't want
Don't worry,
that going
Thomas.
out
We're all friends here.
publicly.
We won't share your
While you're
secret.
walking around throwing shit away.
She might be fat, but I bet she smells good.
Yeah. And then you take a
By the way,
she's
pregnant.
You're so
shit.
stupid.
Damn.
You're so stupid. You even act like the way you look. Stupid.
No, you come in here causing trouble for no fucking reason.
Oh, it's my fault, but you're an idiot.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
It's my fault. You're
I
an
was
idiot.
actually fucking asleep, just sitting there asleep while people were going on online.
It's your fault. It's my fault that you're recording yourself on this.
All right, so that's the clip. I did get a message from a certain I was gonna say what is the
God, she lit his ass up.
Oh yeah.
from a certain what I'm trying to think of just a certain coach who said I shouldn't play that. Let's just put it that way. But you know how it goes.
Well, Keem, that was your first time hearing it. What are your thoughts on that? A lovely interaction.
Dude, I think it's fucked. Like the dude's obviously fucking an alcohol. Dude, it reminds me of a Tommy C situation. Like, get off the internet, stop drinking, and get a job. Like, what the fuck's happening over there?
Well, then he streamed again tonight, and he got absolutely destroyed by Cog. And I wish I had that because that was I was
That guy
watching.
can't have a real job, does he?
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe he does, but I really couldn't say. But look, the very night after you just got, I mean, all this has been out here for a whole day. Like, what are you doing? Just go try to make things right with your wife, or at least don't get, I mean, okay, maybe don't do that, but don't do another fucking stream where it's all about that. And he's on at the beginning of the stream. And I have nothing personally against the guy. I know he thinks I probably do, but I don't. But at the beginning of the stream, he's like, oh, God, how could you play this? How could you do this? Well, I mean, you did this to yourself. Like, I mean, his whole channel is clips from streams like Mod and other streams, which I don't have a problem with. But, you know, we've played audio leaks before, you know, on Monday Matt and other people, and you had no problems with that. And so, you know, I mean, it's just how it goes, right? So
it goes back to like when, you know, we were pissed off that fucking Matt was flagging videos. It's like, dude, you can dish it out, you can criticize people, but does this to you, and then you know, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it just comes back around. Anyway, go ahead, Jim. You're gonna say something.
Yeah, no, I'd originally only heard, I think it was Coach that put up like a 5-minute clip. I didn't know there was more. Like, they really went at it. But yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable. And like, it's just like, I can't, she fucking had to hit him because he smelled so bad.
Took his chair.
Yeah, well, so he was on his air. This is not revealing anything out of school, but Thomas went on, you know, tonight and said that Coach actually, you know, put out the clip that he put out to try to take heat away from the rest of the conversation, which, I mean, that's fine, but if it's out there, people are going to play it. I'm not going to apologize or
people in your chat are saying that they're freaking out right now on the OOFcast, and they're linking it over.
I mean, is that what we should do?
Tune in there right now. Go there.
All right, fine.
Snipe them.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what people are saying.
While you do that, Ralph, I just have some stuff. Jim, Quartering is talking shit on you on Twitter right now.
Oh, Jesus.
That's like a daily event for him.
I know. Here's one tweet from him. Hey,
he was talking shit about me too a while ago.
Yeah, he was.
He did defend it, Philly D, believe it or not.
He goes, hey, Jeremy. This is what he says. Hey, Jeremy, what's your thoughts on Metokur declaring war on the Skeptics? Lol, imagine that being your life. And then here's another one. The hilarious part about it is he thinks anyone actually cares who he is IRL.
I don't really. I mean, if he was like going on a tangent on his own, I don't give a shit if somebody's asking what do you think. I thought he was like going on a tirade or something.
He is. There's more than that.
If you want to put Quartering into like pure fear, just put on a dress.
Oh no! By the way, I just sent him a message. We'll see if he wants to come on.
He also took retweeted a screenshot from the opening that you made, Ralph, and he goes, "I'm glad I could provide money to the Ralph retort," and tagged you in it.
I'm glad to.
Yeah, I love how all these fuckers that, you know, it's once they're not anonymous anymore, being anonymous is terrible. Like, I've noticed that's like a common theme, especially with the skeptic crowd. It's a weird mindset to me. And why is he even on Twitter? Didn't he put up a video saying we're going to lead the glorious revolution and leave Twitter? Why is his fucking ass still here?
He did, yes.
He did say that, yeah.
Was that another hot skeptic op? Was it going to be as good as Gamergate 2?
Well, he backed off of it and like, I don't know.
Oh, you know why he backed off of it? Because nobody fucking uses minds. That's why he backed off of it, because he couldn't get his dopamine through retweets. That's why he came back the next day.
Should we actually tune in to see what's being said on the OOFcast, or?
Yeah, I don't. They said something was going on there. So
I put the link in the description. I mean description, the sidebar, side chat. Let's tune in and see what they're saying right now.
They're laughing at you out. Retarded. How does that make you feel, man?
Who's he? What's going on?
I think you're funny. I think you come.
They don't really know. They don't really know what's
Oh, is he arguing with his wife again?
That's what I'm.
Sniping. Is that what's going on? Because we're having technical difficulties.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Watching.
I'll fight you over on Kill Stream, you fucking little bitch.
Let's go for it. I tell you what. I'll put on.
They might be a little salty. I joined their Discord, said wash your ass, and then left.
Where I can't walk in a little bit. It will be a little bit even. And that'll work out a little bit better, right?
What's he trying to do?
We'll both be retarded.
I don't know.
A little bit handicapped.
Thomas, now's your chance. Come on the kill stream.
What's up, man?
Hey, you're being stream sniped by the kill stream.
Yeah. Hey, wow. It's just me with bitching out this little faggot. So,
Oh, are they saying come on the kill stream?
Yeah,
Thomas just said to go leaking through.
I think you should.
Dude, I think it's funny he's yelling like you're in the fucking like house next down the road or something.
Yeah, I don't know how my audio is leaking through.
I think he's challenging you to come on there.
To come on his program?
I think he said, "Don't keep me waiting."
This guy's being a bitch. I'm telling him how to control his war. He needs to give.
Yeah, well, I'm not coming on there, obviously, but he could come on here if he would like.
Is that FUD?
Yeah, it is. It's FUD.
Did you tell him to get?
My stream is very important. It's an important stream.
He's drunk. He's drunk as a skunk right now, isn't he? Come on here if he would.
Yes.
Yeah. There might be no point in this. This
is his wife even there? His wife's already left him, hasn't she? I mean, let's be honest. You know she did, Nora. She's not there.
So Jim, this is a bit of a throwback.
She took the chair, she took the kids, and she's gone.
But the guy that's on the oof cast right now, Thomas, he goes by We Todded Elmer Fudd. Some of our Discord friends.
Oh, I know who he is.
Yeah,
I
you know
remember him
exactly
from the
leaks. Yeah. You remember.
Yeah, well, it got worse because apparently he was very
by the way,
about his background.
By the way, Thomas Ellington's here.
As in, is he in the call or is he?
No,
on his stream now?
he's ready to be brought in. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, great.
Keeps getting better and better. All right, just another kill stream. By the way, well, I'll just read it when he comes in. Thomas the Stank Engine, you're live on the air on the kill stream.
Hey fellas, how you doing? I'm simulcasting to my stream too, so you guys are getting some good exposure, by the way.
That's okay.
I just wanted you to know.
Why do you stink?
Yeah. I don't bathe regularly, apparently. According to my wife, she wants everybody to know that.
Well,
that's the answer, right?
So are you saying it's not true? You deny the allegations by the wife?
No, I mean, if I'm to be, if I'm to give a non, I don't know, like I'm trying not to be sarcastic. My wife is pregnant. She's highly sensitive. When we fight, we go personal. We go hard for a little bit. I mean, we throw the bands at each other. And
yeah,
so,
but she's pregnant, so you gotta let her take the W though, because she's pregnant, right?
Well, yeah, usually I do. Sometimes I take a W.
Now, Thomas, let me ask you: did she slap the taste out of your mouth last night and knock you out of that chair? Because that's what it sounded like.
She took my chair from me. She embarrassed me. She made me feel like.
Did she actually slap? I mean, it sounded like, because I could hear your headset rattling. It sounded like she slapped the piss out of you.
No, she well, to be honest, I was asleep. She took the headset off. She just took it off.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to believe she slapped it off.
No, I mean that makes sense too. If she just took it and slung it on the ground or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I didn't say that. She just
So she slapped the piss out of you.
What she told me.
I mean, the headset took a hell of a bump. That's what I'm asking you, because it was really loud. That's all I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, it'll sound loud if she just moves it. But I mean, if you guys want to believe she smacked it off, that's okay. I don't mind that.
Now, what happened? Look, you know what happened with you and Cog earlier? We wanted to have that audio, but
yeah, that was heated.
By the way, Boober Lee was supposed to capture that audio. I hate to call her out live here on air in front of 8,500 people, but it's not up yet. I would wanted to play that, but she didn't put it up. But anyway, yeah, what happened earlier?
Well, I have an issue with Cog in that he decided to there's the 15-minute clip. Jesus Christ, we're really streaming this to a lot of people now, so
yes,
everybody can know about it. Yeah, that fucking sucks. But there was the 1 minute clip. Everybody knew about that. You had asked about the extended version of what was going on with me and my wife.
Coach had actually done me somewhat of a solid by cutting
Yeah,
out.
Coach was actually, and look, I'm just gonna put it out there. He was actually mad that I played that audio just a minute ago.
Yeah, I'd only heard his.
Which I mean, look,
you said you played it just a minute ago. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I played it.
Oh, you motherfucker! How dare you?
I mean, look, you know the deal, Thomas. You run a clip channel, right? I mean, you put up clips of me playing Monday Matt audio leaks. You know how it goes, right? I mean, it's just the game, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Thomas. Hey, Thomas, you would do
yeah.
that. You would release that in a second if
Sure
it were
you would.
anyone else.
Yes,
that's your shit.
Well, let me say that. Let me say this, okay? I do feel like it's different for people who aren't directly associated with the person. Cog was my co-host just a day ago, maybe 2 days ago. We were co-hosts. I mean, we had known each other for a long time. I had asked him all day today, please don't put my wife out there like that. My wife is not part of that. And his rebuttals and his answers were absolutely ridiculous and absurd. And he chose to do it anyways because I think that
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Your wife doesn't look bad at all. You do. Your wife doesn't look bad at all. Like it's just.
Yeah, I know, man. Look, it's not. Let me tell you, my wife doesn't care who looks bad. My wife doesn't want to be on this part of YouTube. She doesn't want to be involved in all of this.
Well, look, let me say this, Thomas. Let me say this. First off, yeah, I mean, I can understand being mad at your friend or whatever for putting it up, but you broadcast it and you say your wife doesn't want to be out there. Well, I mean, imagine if me and my wife, who's sitting behind me right now, had a knockdown, drag out fight.
Wait.
I mean, do you not think that would be broadcast all over YouTube, and you would probably be broadcasting it yourself, right? I mean, like, let's be honest.
It's different. Your wife has made a concerted effort. Because your wife has made a concerted effort to be a part of.
Not really. I mean, she's been out there a little bit, but
yeah, she's on Twitter. She's been a part of you. I have never mentioned my wife. My wife has never been a part of anything, and there was.
But it's your fault. She was on the stream because of you, Thomas. I mean,
yes, accidentally. But this is my co-host.
Well, accidents happen, but you know. That's what happened.
Sargon's wife accidentally messaged him to stop hitting on trannies.
Real quick, because I don't think me or the audience understands. What did the co-host do? Did he spread the clip? Did he not tell you that you were still live? Like, why is he to blame?
No, my co-host is to blame because he picked up the clip. And this is my co-host. This is somebody I used to work with just a day ago. And the reason why we broke up wasn't due to anything personal, according to him, but he picked it up. And he decided to play it. According to him, he's going to teach me a lesson. He's going to, I guess, show me that there's a problem with me by putting out my personal argument with my wife.
Well,
and I have a significant issue with that.
It was
yeah.
Yeah,
no, you keep saying it's personal. I understand it is a personal argument, but you broadcast it live on YouTube, right? I mean.
Well, Ralph, could I ask him a question?
Please, yes.
Yeah, Thomas, yesterday when you were talking about the Metokur doc situation, you said you had more information sent to you personally and went to the trouble of looking up credit reports and other stuff on me and Jem. And then you said, it's okay,
Right.
It's just content. So what are you bitching about that your wife got put in a clip? It's just content.
Well, I didn't release any of that. I didn't release that, though.
But you looked it up. You paid to get more information than what was dumped on Keemstar.
No. You're misunderstanding. I didn't do that. There was somebody who did that who was who knows me, who is a subscriber. I guess he likes me or whatever. He paid to do that and he sent it to me. I didn't know he was doing any of that. All I know is I received it and he told me that he had paid for it. I had no part of that. I was just relating.
I'm pretty sure there's a clip where you said, no, I did it. I mean, I think if I went back, if I look for it for tomorrow, but I mean, if content's just content, right? I mean, it's just content that your clip got put up on blast, right?
No, what I'm telling you is that I had no part of that, and I wouldn't have any part of that. I don't want any part of your docs. I did not pay for it.
I spoke to you.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy.
I spoke to you, and you believed me that shit was fake about me, and we talked about it, and I was like, yo, like. Please don't spread it. Don't keep like vocalizing it because it's annoying, right? And you're like, all right. I see like fucking 20 minutes later, is Andy a kid diddler? Like what a name.
Wait.
It's just content.
Andy, you didn't talk to me about that. What are you talking about?
Me, you, and Esau talked to them.
I don't know if I believe you, Thomas.
We talked way after that.
Something stinks right now.
It was before.
The smells. There's smelly stuff going on
As
here.
Esau, I phoned you guys before the show started.
When the show started, when the show happened, I defended you. I took your position.
Yeah, but you called it Andy the Kid Diddler, you fuck.
Okay, I'm sorry for calling it that, but I defended
It's just
you.
content, so you stink. Fucking Thomas Ellington, whatever, who cares, right?
Oh, my apologies. You don't like the title. Poor AndyWarski didn't like the title. My
I didn't say anything. Did I say anything?
No, his overall
fucking
point is,
title,
like,
Andy.
if you're gonna dish it out, you got to be able to
Yes.
take it. That's his point.
I didn't say anything. So
I'm all for that. That's me. I can take it. I can dish it out. I did not complain when that 1 minute clip came out. I came on the kill stream. I said, you know what? That happens. That's the way it goes. I'll take my lumps. Today, Cog is talking about a 15-minute clip that had been private. I had privated it, but Cog got a hold of it. Now that was different because that was an extended version that included a private argument between me and my wife that Coach had actually felt like it was important for him to go and cut that out. Coach felt like that was too personal and too private. Yet someone who was my co-host, who was supposed to care about me, and he tells me this. The reason why he puts it out there is he cares about me. He thinks that there's an issue with me, and he wants me to look at it. And yet he puts it out there, and that involves me and my wife.
You know what?
And I'm not buying it. It's fucking bullshit.
It
and I
might be
know
true.
it.
Maybe he's worried. Maybe he thinks you drink too much and you're not taking care of yourself, or maybe it's true.
Actually,
Maybe it's true, but there's better
a few
ways.
people
There's
talked to me
better
behind the scenes. People talked to me behind the scenes, and they were worried about you before this happened a few days ago.
No, come on, Andy. Come on. People
They're
talk
like,
about
"Oh,
stuff behind the scenes, worried about me.
No, they're like, oh, he drinks, lies, always fucking all the time. And
no, you
okay,
fucking
fine,
liar.
all right,
You're a
fine,
liar.
All right, fine. All right, fine. Call me a liar.
Okay, he agrees.
I've
with
always
me.
been
Andy
right
agrees
about
with me.
everything.
All right.
You fuck. Shut up.
You're flying too high off of today, man.
I'm serious, dude. Okay, fine. I'll message the people to message you if you want. Is that cool?
Okay, what the
We should
fuck?
have an intervention.
Listen to me. This is fucking ridiculous. I've been drunk on 3 streams. 3. Nobody can find another stream other than 3 that I've been drunk on, and I've done many
I
streams.
heard that before from a few people who messaged who I was talking
Right,
to,
right, okay.
and then I hear
Okay.
the audio and your wife saying it to you. Like, come on, man. First step
My
is
wife
admitting
is
it.
trying to fuck
First step
with
is
me.
admitting it.
Oh man, this is just a bad confluence of events. My wife is just trying to fuck with me. She sees like this because I got the big alcohol bottle like sitting right
The
there.
big bottle right next to you, just like an alcoholic. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, just like an alcoholic.
Is how
but
far
not
of it
an
out of your reach is it at any given point in time? Not too far, right?
Yeah,
right there.
I'm
like,
curious.
it's in my lap.
I'm curious. Do you have like do you have a real job, or is YouTube like your job?
No, I have a real job. I mean, I would like to supplement with YouTube, but I know how YouTube is, but I have an outside of YouTube job.
But I mean, it seems like you spend a lot of time on YouTube. So, how much time is there for, like, I don't know, a family and all that?
Well, I mean, you say Keemstar. This is Keemstar, right? Because I recognize.
Yes, it
voice,
is.
right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Keemstar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
man, I
no.
like it.
I'm
I
your.
like it. You know it's Keemstar.
Actually, let me think again. No, it's not. No. He was never here. He was never here. Go ahead, Thomas.
No, I'm going with this. That this is Keemstar. I like that. All right, so
Allegedly.
Keemstar, allegedly. All right, Keemstar, you're a big fan of mine because you're telling me how much time I'm spending on YouTube, so you know quite a bit about it, right?
I just took a wild guess. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to build you up to.
Well, that's okay.
I've never seen your show before.
Oh fuck. Well, anyways, I have been on. I've been doing some late night streaming for. Let's say I did late night streaming the night that my co-host kind of went, screwy on me, which was Thursday, and then I did it on I believe Tuesday, and that was it. The other nights we streamed pretty regular, 2 to 3 hours. That was the only nights I've ever done that. So I spend plenty of time with my family. I love my family, play with my kids, if I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, it's through late night and they're asleep. I'm not ignoring them.
Go ahead, Jim. Jim, go ahead. I hear you click back in.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna say, have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah, he has been.
No, not really.
You sound a little off.
Now, what does not really mean?
A little bit, yeah. No, I'm honestly.
I didn't drink tonight.
Look, Thomas, we can't all be Ralphamels and get completely shit faced and conduct, highly rated streams. You need to. I know I make it look easy, but you need to calm down here, sir.
I think I'm doing okay. What I mean by not.
Well, okay. Let's put it this way. When's the last time you took a bath?
God damn!
Last week.
It's a good question.
Fucking Keems.
It's a good question.
Yes, answer.
All right, I took one before I got on. I took one before I got on stream because I'm trying to.
Because you knew the clip was out.
Can you get verification from your wife?
I don't
bring her on, Thomas. Bring her on.
Wait. When did you go on stream today? when did this stream start? It was like 3 or 4 hours ago, right?
Yeah, he's been going this whole time. He's going right now.
No, Ralph. What I was gonna say is, if he took a bath before this stream, and his wife said you haven't bathed in 2 days yesterday, so it took you 3.5 days to take a bath.
God damn.
No. I've already. Jesus, I've already clarified this. I took one way before this.
Thomas, if your wife was so repulsed that she allegedly slapped you out of your chair or whatever, and she was just so sick, you need to probably get in the water. It's not that big a deal, right?
She wasn't.
Just get in the water, Thomas.
She was saying you were stinking up the couch cushions, though.
She said you're ruining everything.
It wasn't just you smelled; it was stank. It was stank. Are you familiar with that term? I'm from the South. I don't know if it's migrated up north, but it's stank. It's like you got to wash your ass. Like stank. It's the olfactory. It's getting in the nostrils. You know what I mean?
All right. Who else wants to weigh in before I answer? Anybody else? I'm just curious. All right. Now, I took a bath right after I got off stream when it
Is it only baths?
It was a shower, yes. We're saying bath.
I imagine that's what she's bathing with like a fucking big, a sponge. Stop.
It's black because he doesn't want.
Yeah, it's black water. It's green.
I'm brown.
Oh, yeah, that's a good time.
So.
You guys, my wife goes in hard. My wife is.
She does. Yes.
Yes, she actually is the one who called you an alcoholic.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Your wife's pretty entertaining. I think you should have her on more.
We need her on. Get her on, Thomas.
I like her.
Thomas, go get her. We'll make it all right. Get her on. It's 8,000 people watching. We'll make it okay. Just get her on.
Are you fucking me? 8,000 people?
Yes. Yeah. Get her on. Get her on.
Get her on now. We'll make it. We'll have a laugh. We'll make it go away. Just bring her on.
Well, it's 1:30 in the morning, and
she's up. She's up. Her nostrils are inflared. She's up.
She'll be happy about this.
I've already brought you to 8,000 people. I don't know why you want more
Thomas,
from
we
me
were
now.
at 9,000 earlier. You brought us down, actually. I just find this amusing.
You stank up the place that people left.
People had to go. They could smell it through their fucking magic fireplaces. Come on.
I'm sorry, man. Oh man,
it's okay.
She is literally.
Listen, just bring her on. Look, Thomas, just bring her on. We'll have a laugh. Come on.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what, Rob. I'll tell you what. All right. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. It's 1:30 in the morning. She's asleep. I can't do that, but I will make an endeavor, a serious endeavor, to get her.
It needs to be a kill stream exclusive, though.
Oh my God! Are you for real?
Yes, I'm dead serious right now. I'm not kidding. No, I'm dead serious. Yes.
Dude, I think you should honestly.
Do you want people to see it, or the 30 people who watch your show after your co-host knifed you in the throat? You want people.
I had 1,000 people tonight. I had 1,000. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Man.
when Jim tweeted you out because you're getting roasted. By the way, we have that.
Well, okay, all right. Typically, we have 200 to 300. It's okay. It's not bad. All right, you should.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing really well.
I think you should, business wise,
okay.
I think you need to stream directly from the bathtub. That is the move.
Let me say this. Let me say this. If anybody contributes a super chat on my show, I will read it out. Ralph is not doing that because he's got so many.
That is
I'll read it out,
incorrect, sir.
okay?
I read out every super chat. Matter of fact, I've spent 3 or 4 segments this week, 30, 40 minutes reading out the super chats at the end. You won't ever have that problem. Don't worry about it.
Well, you know, Ralph does his at his time, but I have only a few of them. So if you super chat me on my stream, which is I am live streaming concurrently, I'll read them out right here.
If you send him a super chat, it should only say under no circumstances say anything but wash your ass. That's what the super chats say.
Well, we're rossing $2 for soap, by the way, so that's pretty similar. I don't know if that counts. But Kid A2000 sends $5. He says, Thomas, if you have an IRL job, please go back to it. This is humiliating and sad. Use this money to buy shirts, please.
I'm glad you read that out. Yeah, you really showed me.
Wait, can I ask you a question? You said something on the audio thing. It was in the coach one too, but I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. I can't figure it out. What was you said something romance account? What the fuck is that?
To be honest, I'm not sure. You're saying romance account? Is that right?
Yeah, I couldn't understand what he meant either. It sounded like a drunk ranting. You were talking about there's $100 in the romance account. What does that mean exactly? Is that like for sex toys or what was the...
Right, you heard that too.
I heard it, but I couldn't understand what he meant.
Well, I mean, I'll be glad to help you out, but I'm not. To be honest, I'm not sure what you're referring to. What stream did I?
You probably don't remember, but I mean,
the one from yesterday. That's the one you said it
on. Romance account. I mean, I can't help you from those clues right there. Romance account. I don't.
You said it. I didn't fucking. I mean,
he was too drunk.
I don't know where to go from there. Yeah, I was too probably.
I have no idea what it was. I was trying to figure it out. I wasn't sure what you were trying to get at, so I was like, oh.
Karen D is in the chat. She's a female. She says pure romance? Question. Is that a sex toy website? I don't know. I have to Google that. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, pure romance. Is that what you were talking about?
Oh.
That's literally, if you Google pure romance, that's what that is. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Thomas, have you ever used that website?
Oh, maybe it was romance.
I'm taking a fifth.
Maybe it was the fifth. Ralph, somebody said it was wasn't romance account, it was romance carrier. Does that make any sense? I legitimately don't know what the fuck he was talking about. So.
I don't either.
What is that related to? By the way, Jim, were you
said it on air, nigger. What are you talking about?
I saw it on the coach thing, like the 5-minute video. You said it like near the beginning. You're like, okay, something like you said it like this: $100 in the romance carrier. So it's what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck? I man, to be honest, without more context, I don't know. I'll need to pull up the coach clip, but Look, when it comes to your doc, somebody sent me a background check that they did on what you had released on your big stream, the James O'Shaughnessy thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they paid to do a background check. I didn't ask them to do it; they just did it. This is not something that I would ever ask somebody to do. I don't care enough. I don't need to know who you are, whoever you are. That's who you are. But they sent it to me. And so that's what I was relating, and I made a concerted attempt not to reveal anything that you hadn't revealed on your own.
Now we've been talking about DMs and Twitter today, and Ian came forward with it. Now, when your co-host asked you, who sent it to you, you said, "I don't want them to get any shit for doing it."
Yeah, I really don't, honestly, because I've known them for a while. They don't understand.
Come on, you can
Yeah,
tell.
come on.
Show us it.
Oh my God! If I release their name right here, it'd be great. They would just be totally destroyed. But sorry, guys. I've known them for a little bit. This is somebody who they don't understand what would happen if they were known as a person who did a background check and tried to find the real information in all related details to Mr. Metokur. They just
Were
don't
they
understand
a Jedi?
By the way, I just want to point out. I just want to point out. Somebody said a hard R N word a minute ago. That was my name, Matt. I just want to put that out there for the record.
Matt, you need to stop it.
That was not nobody affiliated with the show. My name, Matt. I apologize to the viewers who were offended by that word.
By the way, old angry normie sends $5 to say, "My name is Thomas. I'm an alcoholic. I've been sober for
All right,
negative
Thomas,
2 hours, and
Thomas, we've had enough. Cording, you're on the air on the kill stream.
Did you kick him?
Yeah, I did. Cording, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm in your I hopped in your Discord and I see automatically in the NSFW chat and what appears to be Seanhead's breasts.
I don't know anything about that.
You can take that in lieu of the $500.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
No. I've already seen this image. No, it's got to be 500. Period.
So not worth it. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
So you're here now. What's up?
You know, it's been I came in here looking for support. You know, it was not a great day for my home sports ball team. It was a sad day.
I'm not gonna lie. I watch your videos in 1.5 speed on a live stream. I can't do that. Can you speed it up?
Who is that?
I guess no. That's allegedly
Monday
Keemstar.
Matt. That's
yes.
Monday
Matt. Yeah. Matt, I've seen your videos. I mean, they're kind of boring, but I appreciate the hard work you put in.
You gonna take that shit, Matt?
Fuck you.
Now I know you're not Matt.
I've been working all day getting rocks.
Boulders, not just rocks.
No, they were little ones today.
So you did have some things to say about Keemstar. What is your problem with Keemstar exactly?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I mean, I honestly don't get it. Maybe I'm just not this YouTube scholar or whatever, but Keemstar has never been anything but cool to me. I really don't understand why people have beef with him. I mean, he's pretty out front with everything he does. I don't really get it.
I'm not sure who anyone. I mean, like the beef was kind of from like 2 years ago, right? When people are shitting on him. Is there still a contingent of?
I mean, just why? I mean, you seemed like disgusted with him. I don't know why. That's why I'm asking you.
I've seen a video of yours where you were defending Philly D and criticizing Keemstar.
Oh yeah, you were kind of over the top on your fucking Twitter video. Where you're like, man, it's for the kids. That part.
No, I'm talking about your video. Like you were saying all kinds of shit that you shouldn't believe anything Keemstar says and blah blah. What were you on about?
I said, Keem. Come on, Keem.
What were you on about? What was your point? What was your point?
My point was that you're pushing G Fuel and bitching about Philly D and his
well, what's wrong with
depressed
G Fuel?
kids.
What's wrong with G Fuel?
They're both a scam.
G Fuel's not a scam. I mean, I drink it to play video games and it helps. And I've been drinking it for 5-6 years.
And I appreciate that, but there's really no nutritional value. There's no science behind it.
Well, I'm not telling kids,
powdered energy drink.
You don't need the carrots, you don't need the celery, get some fucking G Fuel. I'm telling
you aren't.
If you want an energy drink, you want to boost, if you want to focus during gaming or whatever, get some G Fuel because it does help. It does work. So what's the scam?
Well, to be fair, I've never seen you actually shill it. I just see it sitting on your set. But G Fuel and some phony therapy bullshit online, they're the same thing. They're just YouTubers trying to make money, dude.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Okay, so some G Fuel, even if you think G Fuel's a scam, I've never drank G Fuel. I mean, it appears on the up and up, whatever. I don't know.
It's no different than fucking Red Bull or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking drink. So even if you think it's a scam, which I don't, but I've never had it, who knows? But so even if you think it's some type of, conspiracy, how is that the same as, charging people unauthorized money on their debit cards for mental health? I mean, that seems to be a different level
Yeah, I
infraction.
gotta agree with Ralph. I mean, the last time I checked, I don't drink G Fool, but the last time I checked, going to buy it doesn't require me to sign a fucking waiver to give away my personal information for marketers and shit.
No, that's a fact. But I'm saying like the service itself, based on the reviews, is subpar. But it's still a YouTuber just trying to make money. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the idea that we're gonna be so pearl clutchy that Philly D totally masterminded this. No, we all know what happened.
Okay. Listen. Okay, so you mean to tell me? All right. Let's say Jake Paul gets exposed for selling black tar heroin to kids. Not a problem with you because it's the same thing. It's just YouTubers trying to make money.
Yes.
What kind of point is that?
That's a fucking logical point, dude. Do you think
what?
What a fucking
All right, you
retard.
can laugh as loud as you want. You can laugh as loud as you want to mask the fact that look, any television show, okay, any television show out there, do you think they give two shits about who buys ads? Do you think anybody gives-
They do actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No. If you turn on late night television, there's this fucking commercial, and everyone's seen it. Is this guy who's like, I was addicted to heroin, but now I'm not addicted to heroin. Buy into the healing network. Nobody gives a fuck about whatever ads are on TV. It's just because a YouTuber.
Okay, so listen, it's different from. Okay, first off, I'll disagree. They do actually care about who runs ads. Second off, it's different from an ad running on a program versus the host of the program holding up the fucking bottle or whatever the product is and saying, "I take this helped me." Those are two different things, and that's what people were doing with BetterHelp. That's what Philly D. Oh, I use BetterHelp. Nobody believes that. If you believe that, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, Quarterling. It's okay to say, "Hey, maybe I was wrong," but like,
Hey,
if you want to
say my
keep
name right,
doubling
dude.
down,
Am I gonna call you Lean Star?
Go ahead. Whoever's gonna speak, go ahead.
Sorry, Keem, go ahead.
I thought he killed some crickets with that one.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't know. It went really quiet. Go ahead. Whoever wants to talk, Keem or Quarter.
No, I mean, all I was saying is, like you can just say, okay, maybe I was wrong. You don't have to double down and make yourself sound like a retard.
I agree with you. And my video came out before the double down. And my whole point was, and if you want to fairly represent my video, it was not to back BetterHelp. I thought it's bullshit anyway. But my point was, as YouTubers, to act fucking outraged. You know how many goddamn YouTubers are advertising that bullshit CBD oil?
Oh,
It's
come on,
money in a
Quartering,
pocket.
this is a world of difference. All right.
No,
First,
it is not.
yes, I'll tell you fucking how. First off, Philly D tries to promote the product as if it's some hands-off thing that he got approached about, but then you find out he's partnered at a company level with them. He's setting up referrals through back fucking channels to trick people basically to do it. It basically came out that he got Boogie to do this by manipulating somebody that Boogie does business with. You find out that the service is taking personal information, personal private psychiatric conversations, and selling it for fucking AI, selling it for fucking marketing purposes. They're charging people ridiculous amounts. They lie to them about how it's charged. People aren't vetted like they're told that they're vetted. This isn't some asshole going out to drink some fucking rocket fuel in a bottle because he thinks he's going to slay pussy because of it. These are mentally disturbed, depressed fucking people that are being lied to, manipulated, having their money taken, and then they're having their data, their deepest, darkest fucking conversations sold to some faceless corporation that's going to use it to market to more sad, depressed fucking people. It is a world of difference between a soft drink that may or may not be beneficial to your fucking health and a horrible fucking business venture between a guy that knows he's doing underhanded shit, which it appears that he's doing, and manipulating people that are potentially fucking on the edge by telling them they're going to get services that aren't real, that don't benefit them, that might hurt them.
I don't disagree that BetterHelp is bad. I never said it was good, but I'm saying, do you think that, in your opinion, that Philip DeFranco did or didn't use the service? And
definitely did not.
No, he didn't. In my opinion, this is in my opinion, what I think probably happened. Let me be careful because I've been doxxed, so I don't want to get sued. Allegedly, let me stamp allegedly all over this. I think allegedly Philly DeFranco took Patreon money and lied to people about setting up a news network to create a marketing
Well,
company
we agree.
to go into business to take advantage of depressed people and make even more money. That's what I think happened. I don't think any of these fucking people that claimed that they used the service used it for shit. They saw a paycheck because YouTubers think of their audience as fucking retards when they do stuff like this.
But Jim, Keemstar is doing the same thing. He's selling an energy drink to kids.
This is memology.
Yes,
Look, it has electrolytes, which plants crave.
Yeah, you have plants need. It's got everything plants need. But I mean, I'm saying he took the ad, so you believe also that Boogie lied and said he used it.
No, I believe what I told Boogie when I initially talked to him, and I told him straight out to his fucking face. You have been manipulated. And if you're telling me that you're innocent and you don't really know this shit is going on, then somebody you do business with has taken advantage of you. Now, he swore that his manager loves him and that he would never get taken advantage of by an agent. And then it comes out that, oh, that's exactly what happened. That somebody was either Philly or somebody that Philly knew went through a back channel and basically got Boogie to do it. I think it's this incestuous shit where all these people have the same agents and managers and they all fucking know each other. And they look at YouTubers as dumb pay pigs, right? You know, let's get into that findom stuff.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm not big enough to have any of these, whatever these guys have. I agree that I think Boogie probably did try it and was like, whatever. But also fundamentally, there's really nothing wrong other than you could say greed that with Philly setting up an affiliate network for this service. When somebody pitched me a CBD oil thing last year, thankfully I didn't do the ad because they ended up getting everyone fucking strikes. But it was through another YouTuber who connected me with the people, and they were cool to pay. I think it was like $2,000 to do this commercial. And like, I just feel like, man, I can't really begrudge a YouTuber in this world, especially in our space where it's really hard to even get ads.
I do. I can absolutely begrudge them. I think if you want to sell fucking soft drinks, if you want to sell dildos and DVDs, I don't give a shit. But if you're going to go along with the service that's basically trying to act like the last hope for fucking suicidal, depressed people, and it's bullshit just to get their data, that's a different level that we're talking about here. There's a separation between hawking fucking soft drinks and potentially taking advantage of depressed and maybe even suicidal people.
Another point which I'd like to make up. I've been a YouTuber for 10 years, and it doesn't matter if you're the bad guy, if you're edgy, if you do comedy. It doesn't matter what type of entertainment you put out there. There are fans that'll hit up every YouTuber and thank them, say, hey, I've been going through a hard time. I've been depressed. I've been doing this, something bad happened in my life. And because of your content, I got through it. Because there's a huge number of people that are going through shit that escape real world problems by watching online entertainment. And there's someone in the chat right now at this kill stream that are watching this to escape some bullshit in their real life. So to know that and to be a YouTuber like Philly D for 10 plus fucking years and know that and then try to fucking go after target those people to get money and make a profit from, in my opinion, is just disgusting.
That's fair, but also
sorry, Gordon, can you hear me, guys?
By the way, let me introduce this person. It's Memology 101, who has been all over the media, the news, PewDiePie, everywhere. Let him go for it. He absolutely fucking blew the lid off the BetterHelp story, and I just want to give him a thank you. And I mean, I'd like to think we kind of helped him blow it up, but he was the one who was right there at the cutting edge, and he's the one who started this whole fire. So
Ralph humble brag.
No, I mean we did. I mean we did kind of help him, but. Dude, he was already started. Like he had what? I don't know, a 6 or 7 part series even before we even started on this. This guy is a beast. So yeah, go ahead, Memology.
Can you listen to me very well?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. So yeah, I want to talk to the coach right now. Pronounce your name correctly.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. I need you to
somehow he can do it, but Keem can't.
Okay, so I need you to back up your claims. You were speaking about not holding YouTubers to standards, but let me ask you this: why do big YouTubers or any YouTuber whatsoever can benefit internet personality? Have all these porners sponsorships, the accountability, then when it comes to
I get your point. And so to be clear, you can put me in the position of defending Philly D if you want, not you, Memology, but I mean, I'm really not. I would not have promoted this service myself. In fact, I made a video criticizing it, but my whole approach to it is simply from a business standpoint, where like we're YouTubers. It's hard to make a living. It's hard. I mean, most people in the commentary space kind of rely on like super
Not hard
chats.
if you're entertaining.
Yeah, and plus a lot of these people were talking about Philly D. This guy's rich as fuck. Like it's not hard for him.
I don't know.
He didn't
that's
have to take up
bullshit.
this
Just
sponsorship.
because he has money doesn't change how he.
He didn't have to take
That's not
this.
fair.
He has a large array. Look, we're never gonna get a sponsorship on this show. I don't have to worry about it. But somebody like him, he's a fucking millionaire, multimillionaire. There was no reason he didn't have to do this. It's not like he had to do this to feed his family.
Oh, and why are we dancing around the fact this isn't like a typical sponsorship where it's a company approaches a YouTuber and says, "Hey, we'll pay you to shill our product at the start or end of your
That's
video."
probably how it started, though.
No. But he
That's
said
probably how it started.
he said I partnered with them at a company level. His marketing network, the company he built, partnered with them. So it's not just a sponsorship, is it?
And not at that point, no. And it is really not, it's kind of a predatory service. I feel like YouTube has a few products that it's just people don't like. Clearly, mental health is one. But it was not a good decision. But at the same time, I just feel for the guy as a multi-millionaire.
He's worth 25 million.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, okay,
listen to me right now. I'm going to try and speak slowly because I know my accent sucks ass.
I
So
think we
listen
can
to me right
understand
now.
you. You're good,
Okay,
dude.
listen.
It's okay. We'll keep you. We'll send Corey back. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
So people like Philip DeFranco, and this is my problem with him. I don't hate him as a person, but as a YouTuber, he supposedly has on the news team, and you are going to tell me 20 plus people didn't care to look on the terms of service? That means they didn't care. So, however you want to look at it, they fucked up. So, feeling bad for Phil DeFranco, I don't feel bad for him. I may feel bad for small YouTubers that got this sponsorship for some money, and I do feel for them because they got this from people like DeFranco that told them, "Hey, would you like to get this sponsor on your channel?" DeFranco comes to your door knocking, you're going to say yes.
Well, here's how that conversation happened, right? Philip DeFranco goes to several people he trusts, including Boogie, and says, "Yo, you can get $5K a month advertising this." And that's the start and the end of it.
Boogie's back.
No, he didn't. I talked to Boogie, dude. Boogie knew exactly what he was getting into. Let's be clear.
We're going on what, we're going on what, and especially what DeFranco said, because he said that, didn't he say that he went through intermediaries for Boogie?
Yeah, he did. And
Yeah.
Boogie, when he was on here, said the same thing, that he didn't even talk to him.
So accordingly,
Imagine that. Imagine Boogie deflecting blame. How could that happen?
Oh shit. Okay, what's your story? Come on, spit it out.
Oh, you missed that one too, huh? Yeah, V and Boogie had an argument because Quartering, I guess, talked about a private conversation about, again, a weird callback to the earlier conversations, but Bitcoin assassins.
Yeah.
Wait, so you?
I didn't hear that.
Did you call the police on Boogie?
Yes, I did.
Damn, you're a bad friend to that dude. Isn't this like the third time you fucked him over?
No, dude. What do you mean a bad friend? He called me and said he was going to kill himself. So I asked for a fucking safety check. What's wrong with that?
No, did he say he was going to kill himself, or did he say,
yes,
I wish somebody would send Bitcoin assassins to take me out?
No, I don't know what that's from. I don't know what that's from. But no, I mean,
So
what would you do?
I'm sorry, I missed a big section. Can someone just please tell me what happened? Did Philly D go directly to Boogie?
No, he didn't. Philly D and Boogie both said that it was handled through
Yeah, but
intermediaries.
you accordingly just said he said something completely different.
No, I didn't. I said Boogie knew exactly what he was signing up for, and he knew exactly what the money was on the line.
Well, no, see,
Let's
he
not
knew,
let-
he knew, he, no. I mean, you can't put it like that because if Boogie trusts his managers and if Philly went through a back channel to get the manager to basically say it's a good deal, Boogie trusts his manager and he probably felt that what he was signing up for was okay. There's only
That's
one
probably
person
true,
here.
yeah.
There's only one person here that really has sponsorships or does that stuff. That's Keem. And I can't imagine that Keemstar is going to sell a product without at least looking into it a little bit before. So it's naive to say that Philly, DeFranco didn't know about any of this. He's not
Dude,
going to screw his brand.
I went as far as shaving with Dollar Shave Club, and I rarely shave, but I had to shave part of my arm to see if the razors actually worked.
Right, but I mean, you're not gonna shill a product if you at least don't look to make sure the company's not, like you said earlier, selling black tar heroin or something.
Yeah. You can't,
Oh, yeah.
otherwise your career's in trouble. You got to be responsible.
It's hurt Philly, and like I said, it was not. I've always been on the side of saying I understand why he sent up with it. Yes, BetterHelp suboptimal, and I put a video, saying that, but as much. But I don't see Philly D as some grandmaster super schemer. Maybe he is. Maybe he's what do you call him, Ralph? A fake Italian? Maybe he's one of those.
Well, he's
Boy,
obviously.
let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about that.
Wait, one of what? What are you
Okay.
saying here, Quarter?
I don't know. I just heard that on the street. What does that mean, a fake Italian?
I don't know. That's what people said.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
I mean, anyway, we'll let it slide. So what did you think about the leaks earlier?
What leaks? Gym stuff?
No, we were talking about the Andy stream.
Yeah. Don't tell me you didn't hear it. Quartering.
No, I really didn't. I really did. I know he did a stream talking about like Coach Red Pill's video calling me a pussy or something. But
No, there was
I
a
don't
whole.
know anything
No. There was a lot today. That's the whole purpose. Well, I mean, it was the stated purpose of this show, but we ended up
Catch
getting
me
into
up.
some of the things.
Catch me up. Make it.
Does
yeah,
anybody want to catch him up? Because I'm not even sure.
I will. So apparently what happened was all the skeptics got together with Tonka Saw so they could sell G Fuel.
As long as they use code, I'm fine.
Use code Keem.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of leaks, and I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of gay ops afoot, and looks like Sargon had a hand in the whole thing, and V got blown the fuck out by Jim. I know maybe he can't.
How could you tweet about the V thing and not know where that came from? Andy had a whole host of fucking audio leaks coming from Kraut and Tonka. V popped in there. Kraut wanted Sargon to show up. There's a lot of shit, and then there's a whole Discord drop that's going on right now. It's spectacular. I don't want to give too much away because I got Sunday Funday coming up.
Oh, and by the way, there was a super chat earlier. As Jim teased his outline to me, and I've seen it, and I think it will be.
King of Pole's gonna be so jealous.
I think it will be quite sumptuous tomorrow.
I don't get it.
Oh God.
I saw Andy. I saw some shit where Andy was requesting some nudes off somebody, but that's not what this is, huh?
No, Andy had asked the representative of G Fuel if he could get some tit pics before he agreed to sponsor the product.
Isn't that normal? That's what I mean. That feels like a solid.
No, it's so weird because all they did instead was just send him black tar heroin, and he was like, "Whatever, it's the same thing. I'll sell it."
In Quarterly's video, he said G Fuel is bad because you just piss out the vitamins. It doesn't have nutritional value. And he heard this from his trainer. Isn't that correct?
That's correct. Not my trainer, but
that's
somebody
the scientist that you brought.
Oh, a trainer, not your trainer.
A trainer.
No, clearly not my
if the
trainer.
trainer was so good, you'd be fit. I don't think he's that good.
But that I didn't say it was my trainer.
Okay, whose trainer was it?
Just a nutritionist who's the same thing as taking 100 vitamins, dude. Like, if you want to go science for science on G Fuel, you're gonna lose. I'm saying I don't judge you for shilling G Fuel, just like I don't judge Philly D.
I'll go science for science on G Fuel because the point of G Fuel is to get a little boost. It's for a pick me up, and that's what it does. You know, I mean, I don't know what more I could say. It's an energy drink.
You can compare G Fuel to BetterHelp. It's not apples to apples.
They're both garbage.
Oh, but see, it's so weird that you could say that G Fuel's garbage if you want, but again, BetterHelp is a different fucking level of trash fire.
Let's ask another question. Have you tried G Fuel before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, absolutely.
What flavor?
I have 3 different. I had the fruit punch, and I had like the lemon lime. And honestly, it's about this.
What was the effect? What was the effect?
About the same as an energy drink.
Okay.
Yeah, energy drinks aren't good for you either.
That's what I'm selling. I'm selling a fucking energy drink.
But Keem, I'm not shitting on you for selling that. My whole point is just a pure capitalist outlook. Like, look, energy drinks, if you sell CBD oil, I don't give a fuck because whatever
but you're
channel
saying
TV
CBD
I'm watching,
oil does nothing, but you're saying G Fuel does something.
No, I'm saying they're both garbage.
But you just said you had the same effects as an energy drink.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so it works. It's done its job. It's done what it's supposed to do.
For fuck's sake, Quartering, don't be so autistic. Like, one's an energy drink, a drink, and the other is preying on fucking people who are at their lowest point. There's a complete difference in it.
I really have to say, Quartering, you're getting G Fuel like $20,000 of free advertising with your dumb comparison. Like in a fucking 30-minute spot.
It's so stupid. What the fuck are you doing?
You think actual therapists out there, if you go on like, there are many websites where you can find a therapist. You think all therapists are garbage?
Do you even know if they're therapists? On BetterHelp? Because that was a big issue with who you're getting services from.
Jim, yeah, you don't know, but you also don't know who the fuck you go on these therapy networks and you get hooked up with a therapist.
We're not talking about therapy networks.
Credentials
We're specifically talking about BetterHelp, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, who said all therapy was garbage? I don't think anybody said that.
Well, that's the product, right? That's the product BetterHelp is selling.
You can say BetterHelp is garbage without saying everything else is garbage. Like, I mean, it's not the same thing. Right?
That's incorrect, Quartering.
Let me clarify this for you. The product of BetterHelp is not the therapy, it's the therapist.
Yeah, right. I'm saying, are you saying all therapists are garbage then?
Okay, let me answer this for you. Okay, so basically, think of it this way, right? If you go and you grab a scoop of G Fuel and you drink a G Fuel, it's going to be the same every time. If you go to BetterHelp and get a therapist, you might get a good therapist, but you might get someone that doesn't even show up, or you might get somebody whose real-time job works at McDonald's and has no education at all and just lied to get the job.
They're going to supersize your depression.
But that's true. But they're not selling therapy. On their website, they're just selling a service.
Yeah, it's a really weird argument. It'd be like if I said Mass Effect 3 is dog shit, and you're like, oh, so all video games are dog shit? No, I'm talking about Mass Effect 3 being dog shit. BetterHelp is dog shit.
Right. I feel like, I'm forced in a position defending a service I have publicly said I don't like.
So why are you doing it? I mean, look, I have no problem with you actually done some cool stuff, but what, it's concerning me, BuzzFeed put out a hit piece on me, but why, nobody made you, forced you into this position. Why are you doing it? Like, I mean,
you asked me to come on, dude. I
wanted you here, but I didn't say defend BetterHelp. Like, you did that yourself, right? I mean,
I'm not. I'm defending Philly D for he
but
made
why?
a bad.
Why are you defending this guy? You think he even knows who you are? I'm not saying that in a rude way.
Why would I defend somebody just for personal gain, Ralph? Is that why
I don't understand? No, but I'm just saying, why are you defending him at all? Like, I don't see he has any leg to stand on this.
Philly D must have got hit by a dude in a dress, and these guys are in AA together or some shit. Support group.
Somebody says Ralph's drunk as fuck. Ralph is definitely getting there, but I just don't understand why you're like, what? I'm not saying that you have to have a benefit to defend somebody, but just all the available evidence says he's full of shit, and he tricked YouTubers. He fucking went around Boogie's back. That's on fucking stream. That's on, that's documented. Keems right here. I mean, he saw the same thing I did. His video flat out admits that he went around Boogie's back, knowing that he was going around Boogie's back, just to have him as a sponsor and to get him as an affiliate sponsor without him knowing it.
Yeah,
you know what? And I've said this before. I thought Boogie was full of shit when he came on this show and said, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know how. I don't know how Philly DeFranco. I don't know how Philly DeFranco's link got on my shit." I said, my first instinct is Boogie's full of shit. Boogie's lying to me right now. But actually, based on what Philly D said, Boogie was telling the truth.
But he still cashed a check and made the video.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what else he did? He put out a video and said, "I'm going to take all the money I made from that, donate it to charity." And that was one
only
of my,
after he got roasted.
Well,
by the
you know
kill
what?
stream.
We can't always be perfect. That was one of my original ideas when Andy came on here. Yeah, exactly. When Andy came on here and he kind of helped blow the lid off BetterHelp, I said, you know what? A way to make this better would be take the money you made from BetterHelp, donate it to charity. And Andy, by the way, I love Andy, but he said, I'd rather buy cocaine with that. And of course, he's joking.
Who can blame him?
Yeah, but he legit said that. But Boogie actually took it up, took up that case and said, I'm going to donate it to charity. So, and that's not a slam on Andy. I mean, he said that as a joke. I don't know what he did with the fucking money. But Boogie actually said, I'm going to donate the money. And I still have problems with Boogie. That's not to defend him or shield him or whatever. But he actually said, I'm going to take this. I'm going to donate half to St. Jude and half to whatever fucking charity, whatever the other fucking charity was. So, I mean, I have respect for that.
Yeah, it was the only thing he could do there. I'm just saying, and I think it sounds like we agree. Boogie got paid. He did the video. He said, and I believe him that he used the service. He probably did. Now
let me ask you something. Just to completely,
hopefully.
Yeah, we could talk about this forever. To sidetrack it, Boogie said you guys are still friends. Is that true?
Yeah, we are.
You still talk to him often?
Yeah, I was talking to him today. He just got fucking deplatformed from
really
some D&D thing. Yeah. There's some. I have a video. I'm gonna do a video on Monday probably about it, but some D&D thing where he was supposed to be some guest of honor. They disavowed him because of the shit he said on H3H3. After inviting him.
No, wait, which was it he said on H3H3? Was it about eating? Was it about eating cherries out of the hooker's pussy, or what was it exactly that he said on H3H3?
No.
Do you remember that story? Am I the only one that remembers this? Or I know there are other people in this call right now. I'm not the only one who fucking.
He said that.
He said he ate. Was it 5 cherries out of
however
hooker's
many
pussy?
she could stuff up there?
That's
pull them out by the stem.
That's like a health hazard. No offense to Boogie. I'm not slamming him, but that was just.
I'm gonna Keemstar, can I get some G Fuel? Because I gotta watch the puke out of my fucking mouth after hearing that story.
I will send you my personal flavor cotton candy use code.
Personal stash.
There you go.
But yeah, what he got disavowed or what? What happened?
He was supposed to be on some live stream D&D. It must have been I don't know what the fuck. I never heard of it. But all I got was they announced that he would be doing it. And then 2 hours later, they said, oh, we're actually recasting everybody. They didn't actually say that they deplatformed him, but they did. He told me it was because of Wizards of the Coast, the people that make D&D.
I don't get it. These fucking companies that you're talking about, no one knows who the fuck they are. They're so small. Boogie is known by millions of people, literally. Why even make a big deal about it? Who cares?
Well, Wizards of the Coast is very large, but
how large?
I don't know either. They own all of D&D and all of Magic the Gathering. It's a $100 million, $200 million company owned by Hasbro, who's a $1 billion company.
Well, I've had sex before. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Sure. Okay. All right. Good hot take. But this RPG sports. Anyway, long story short, I talked to him today about this because they had put him on the panel, used his name for promotion, and then disavowed him because he didn't disavow Gamergate. Is basically what I was told by Boogie.
So they Kilroyed him. They used him to get money and then threw him off the website in the event.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. If you look up RPG Sports TV on YouTube, you'll see the the comment. They don't mention his name, but it's absolutely about him.
You know, it's really weird too. When Boogie and V were going at it, V was pretty adamant, saying, "Why didn't you back up the quartering? You know, about the Magic the Gathering judges and stuff." And Boogie told him, "Oh no, I did. I put out a statement saying, you know, this, and this." And it looks like, you know, he's getting the pushback on that now. I guess if they're deplatforming him from events that is hosted by the company.
Yeah, he put out as what I could say is as fair of a piece of support. You know, it wasn't exactly like, hey, fucking roast these pedophiles, but it was, you know, Boogie level support. And that's absolutely true. Wizards of the Coast is a company that makes D&D, and my sources tell me that they're the ones that were like, no, he can't be the face of our company, which is insane because obviously he has a huge following. But I believe him that it all stems back to that.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. Ralph, did you have that audio of the Oofcast? I'm sorry,
I
this
do.
conversation.
I
is
do.
running
Do you want me to play that?
Yes, please.
Oh, wait. Before that, Ralph, can you look at the side chat?
Ralph's just
Someone
about
sent
out
me
of it,
something.
I'll be honest with you. But yeah, go ahead.
Can you check the side chat? Someone sent me something for the quartering.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was from Spectre talking about doxing or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. He's saying Spectre06 that the quartering accused him of doxing him and that he keeps ignoring the issue and he wants you to prove it.
Oh yeah. No, this is what the dude did, and this is the most attention he'll ever get in his life. But I mean, so thank you for bringing him up. But he went through some court documents, and look, he doesn't have to blur my address, but he did. He didn't. I'm sorry, he didn't. He doesn't have to, but he very easily could have skipped it over. And so now everybody who's seen that video has my goddamn home address. So I appreciate him making that video, and I appreciate the 5,000 people who will now go watch it.
All right, so
wait. So he didn't dox you because it wasn't a public court document, right?
That's right. He made a video sharing my home address on a legal public document.
It's still public document.
All right.
That's still fucked. You're welcome, Spectre. You're welcome.
All right, so if you look at my the last thing I put in the sidebar, that's the video I'm about to play. So I'm gonna play that video, and then I'm gonna read super chats, and then I'm gonna just like.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. See you guys.
I'm gonna terminate the stream after that. Thank you, Keem. You know, we can't keep the leader of the Sweetie Squad too long. We have Bloody Sunday. God damn, it's almost holy shit.
Yeah,
it's almost 4 o'clock. But we will keep him long enough to watch this video. I have it pulled up. Do you gentlemen have it pulled up?
Of course.
Yeah.
The cock blows the fuck
Hey
out
guys,
of
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's the video. Yes,
that's the title of it. Yes.
Ethan, thanks for having me on. I'm gonna head out.
Thank you.
I have some work to do. All right.
Thank you,
Yep, take
Ian.
it easy.
Tell Mamba
Later.
I said what's up. Thank you.
See you, Jim. Bye.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna press play right now.
You called her a faggot. You don't remember this because you're a drunk bastard, and that's the problem with you.
Cog, yes or no? Are you married?
Married, yeah. I'm sure I'm not going to fucking get drunk in front of my wife and not spend time with my pregnant wife and spend another fucking 10 hours on a stream when my crew has said, go to sleep, you're drunk. You spend 10 hours doing a fucking stream when you should be with your pregnant wife and not drinking, passing out on your chair.
All right, you've got your marriage certificate, right? Yes?
I said I'll be married when I get to the US.
Oh, you're not married, but you tell people you're married, right? You tell people that, right?
Don't have an argument now because you're married and I'm not. Shut the fuck up, Thomas. I know what I'd do if I had a pregnant wife. I'd spend time with Thomas. If I had a pregnant wife, I'd spend time with her, not get drunk and do an 8-hour, 10-hour stream after my caster's gone to bed. You dumb cunt.
While she's asleep.
How do you not get that? How do you not get that? You're such an alcoholic. You can't even accept how you fucked off your own pregnant wife.
Let's bottom line this. Because of all that, it's okay to put my wife out in front of your hundreds of viewers. And to all of
you dumb cunt! You did it, you dumb cunt!
Does that make it? No,
you did it,
you
dumb cunt.
I didn't do that on purpose. You did.
Yes, you did. You tweeted out, you dumb cunt. Because you didn't look at it. You didn't even look at it back.
That means I didn't do it on purpose.
Your drunk stream. You were so proud of your drunk stream. Like a moron. You were proud of your drunk stream like a fucking moron. You were proud.
Who knew? Did you know or did I know? Did I know when I did it? Yes or no? Did I know?
I told you in DMs when I turned around and said to you, and this is what I said to you. I said, if your wife is fat, why do you keep running? Your response was, oh,
yeah, go ahead. I'm paused at 139.
Oh, sorry. I watched the rest of this with you boys, but
It's getting late.
my girl wants to do some yoga. So
Understandable.
I'm gonna take off and
Understandable. Now wait. You still not gonna give us the time for the stream tomorrow, or do you have a like window maybe? Or?
Yeah. No, I'm getting like I just want to have everything like ready to go, all the streams and gaps and all that stuff. But it should be probably around like 3 or 4 Eastern
on Monday.
What time should I do some?
On Monday.
What's that, man?
2 o'clock. G Fuel snort should be good.
Yeah, that's right. It's sponsored by G Fuel, the best therapy you can get.
Thank you very much, Mr. Metokur. Appreciate it.
Take
man.
it easy, guys.